Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play some more Arkham Horror, the Living Card Game. Scenario 3, Deep into the Mythos pack for the game. All right. So let's get to it. How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good weekend? Hello, hello. Welcome to October. You guys already know the spiel. I don't have to tell you. But thank you, everyone, for supporting. Thanks to all the Patreons lately, the members on YouTube, the super chats, the super thanks, the donations. Thanks for allowing us to be able to just play a not new hotness campaign on the channel and not have to play something that just recently came out every weekend. We appreciate it. Thank you for supporting us and allow us to keep doing this every weekend for you guys. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thanks to those who are actually putting up with us through this campaign, and we're only on episode 3. Let's see how many can make it all the way to the end without rage quitting. All right. Boom. So I got the setup here already, but Yogi's saying something like one of the decks didn't update or something. I don't know. Let me check. I don't have backpacks or something. Yeah, I have backpacks. Again, the link on this video, I wouldn't go buy it yet because we haven't updated the decks, but I would update them later. But it should be, last episode should be updated with the newest deck. So I guess let's find out, I guess. But I wouldn't go buy today's episode. I don't care what's in there because we'll change it later.
Oh, it says, okay, oh, that's correct.
Is that, yeah, okay.
So I think you're correct.
Because I probably just cut and paste from the first one. I should just delete those links on the current episode until the decks are actually changed. Because I always think about just people watching later. I don't care about like live unless we update it live on stream. But I can copy it over. I could just find the last one. But are we updating our decks like right at the beginning here?
No, we already did.
We 100% spent XP?
I double checked, yeah. Yep.
Okay, maybe I thought we were going to update it at the start too, so then I didn't care because we changed anyway.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I can't remember. That was like a whole week ago. I don't remember what's going on. Jeez. All right, let's see here. So, last episode. Okay, I'm just going to cut the deck links from the last episode, hoping they are accurate. And I'll paste them on today's, assuming... Yeah, I got to assume that maybe we don't even change our decks now in this one. This one's definitely messed with us. Because maybe it won't change. But if it does, it's whatever.
Janet says, we won't if you don't.
They should be updated.
Yeah, I think maybe...
Yeah, they look like the same links, but maybe they're not. I haven't touched anything since like last week, but let me see.
Yogi, did you have it open from before?
No. He's probably right. So Rob's deck. Oh no, there is one number difference, I think. Hold on. Yeah, the last two numbers should be switched. Okay, hold on. 912. Oh yeah, I see. There is like a one number difference.
Yogi also says it's just your deck. Mine is correct.
Yeah, that's weird. But I swear I cut and paste. Maybe I didn't cut and paste it on last stream. Okay, hold on. I'll just make sure the number's right. Oh no, it is a few numbers different. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Minion, hello. Jamie, hi.
Rob's deck list.
Amanda, hi.
Oh yeah, come on. All right.
Jacko with the
save.
Halloween emojis, love it. See, Mitch is waving. Hi.
All right, should be updated now. Should be updated.
Happy Saturday, Ninja Art. Nicholas, hello. Larry, woohoo, second time I caught you live. Woohoo, Larry, glad you're here.
What up? Welcome.
Lucas, hello.
Yeah, we won't rage quit if you don't. Yep. I agree, Janet. Yes.
I won't.
You like what I was hinting at there. All right. Those are all good.
We play to the win or to the death.
Nope. Doing that thing now.
How's everybody's weekend going? Is anybody playing anything fun this weekend? Anybody playing any Halloween or spooky horror-themed games as well as we're getting closer to the end of the month.
Yeah, are we just being crazy, like, at the start of October to start playing horror-themed games? Are we like those crazies that put up, like, Christmas decorations in, like, July? Is that, like, are we those people?
Don't tell them that.
Are we one of those crazies that, like, puts up their Christmas tree the day after Halloween? Yes, we are those crazies. We do that sometimes.
Oh, yes, we do that.
I always want to do that every year. I'm like, let's get that up. Like, as soon as Halloween's done, the next day I want it to be all gone and everybody start putting up lights and trees and stuff. But that's not how it works. Everyone leaves their pumpkins on their porch and their scarecrows up till literally it starts snowing.
Oh, Billy says that's me. Okay, so there's friends among us.
Okay, all right, good.
Oh, Yogi's playing more Frosthaven. Awesome, and Arkham Days tomorrow. Nice.
Sweet. Hey, we're playing Arkham tomorrow too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Fun. Michael, it's raining here too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, trying to get motivated to assemble miniatures, not succeeding. Oh, that's fine. Do it while you're watching. Then you two birds with one stone, right?
All right, so I drew Guts. I drew Mechanics Wrench. I drew Schaffner's Catalog. I drew Bandages. And I drew Super Backpack.
Oh, Super Backpack.
Right? 5 cards in this game, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah, you do your thing first.
Yeah, I'm lead investigator.
Matouche, hello.
And hello, Matouche.
It's fun. We just started.
So, yes.
Oh, while you're looking at that, Lucas says, I'm playing Return to Circle Undone with the new Parallel Investigator Fantasy Flight announced yesterday. Awesome.
That's cool. Never played with a Parallel before. Okay, so we got Fight. On this wrench, I'm thinking, like, do I keep the wrench because it could be my weapon? Could it? Fight, use this ability only against an enemy that is attack. Oh, no. See, that right there makes it, like, not as good. I don't know. But I do like the idea of having like backpack, but if I'm holding backpack and I have an item already in my hand, backpack is going to whiff harder than ever before. Like I'm going to get negative cards. I'll even have to put the backpack back in the deck. It'll be so bad.
That backpack's supposed to be better, right? That's the reinforced backpack.
Yeah, sure. That'll get me my item. Okay, sure. Should I just keep this all to like thin my deck, like of these cards? Like, I don't know. But it's like I could find like I don't think I keep this. I don't think
Yogi called it super backpack. Yogi would keep that and the
But I already have damage, right? So the bandages can heal. It can already do something. It could also be to help Mel. But to get them early, but when I'm setting up that I actually play them, late in the game it's like hard to play them sometimes, right? So you kind of like need them in advance. And this could help me pay for said things. Guts, okay, I can get rid of Guts probably, right? Even though I'm sure I'll have a willpower test or whatever very quickly from this deck, yeah. Backpack. I keep Schaffner's and super backpack. Yeah, no bandages. All right, I can do it. I was like the bandages is the only thing I was thinking of keeping, but I might find them with the backpack, right? So I don't know. Sure. Emergency cash. Guard dog. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted allies. Yeah, that's what I'm missing too. Yeah. Hollowed mirror. Okay. Sure. All right. Let's see. The next card, was it an item? Nope. Next card, weapon? Nope. Okay.
All right, we got a Grizzly Totem, Deep Knowledge, Magnifying Glass, and Promise of Power. And then I did draw that, so we'll get a Perception. Okay, I don't really think, I like the Magnifying Glass, and that's technically all I'm thinking about keeping here. Perception is super good, but I think we keep Magnifying Glass, we dig for one of our allies. I'm sure we'll get something else here. So I'm thinking we're going to keep just Magnifying Glass. But let me just... Yeah, I don't want that. Grizzly Totem's also good. But no. I'm going to keep just Magnifying Glass. Crack the case. Connect the dots. Perception, another one. Okay. Oh, an event. Okay, so we didn't get an ally. So hopefully we get that on our first few draws. Oh, no, I don't know.
Okay, so we can read the scenario introduction in the campaign guide. Into deep, the sea rises steadily as you make your way along the coast toward the town of Innsmouth. Innsmouth. The sun and moon align over the distant horizon, threatening a grim, uncertain future. Robert, thank you for the $20 super chat. Yay for Arkham.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind support.
Thank you.
I think that deserves some hearts spamming, some party. Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Thank you. You remember the layout of the town and several strange faces you met during your first few days there, but nothing that transpired between them and waking up in the waterlogged pit. Agent Harper has been trying to fill you in, but with so many gaps in your memory, each explanation only perplexes you further. Okay, why does it keep losing focus? All right. Ever since you came to Innsmouth, things have only gotten worse. It began with the locals. Each day they got rowdier and more hostile, especially to outsiders like you and me. Yep, I see what's happening. I knew there was something else wrong.
Kyle's still plugged in or something?
Yep. Test. Okay, that should be better. Yeah. Sorry guys, if it was blasting out your eardrums, because I was plugged in Kyle's connection.
Oh no.
Yeah, which is cranked.
Nobody said anything.
No, but it's noticeable. I've heard it before, but I had a feeling when I saw the meters spiking, I was like, oh. All right. Do you remember how nauseating some of them looked? Slimy grayish skin, wide lips, bulging eyes, that sort of thing? You nod, and now that you remembered, you almost wish you hadn't. It wasn't just the way they looked either. Their hoarse voices croaked syllables barely resembling human speech, and they reeked of rotting fish. They're the ones who've been stirring up trouble recently, and that's not all. There are other creatures skulking around Innsmouth of late. I'm sure you've seen them too. She shudders. There's some kind of connection between the esoteric order of Dagon and those things. Not sure yet, but we'll get to the bottom of it if Agent Harper's voice trails off as she climbs to the top of the headland. Whatever has her staring agape can't be good. You reach the top, haul yourself over the ridge, and you see the same devastation she does. Innsmouth has been invaded. The same creatures you encountered in the sacrificial pit prowl the streets, foul things from the depths of the sea, perhaps beyond. They patrol the alleys and intersections, searching for something, hunting. Makeshift barricades block the various pathways through the town as water from the Manixet River spills out onto the streets. No, this can't be, Agent Harper intones. The moment of silent gloom hangs between you. It is clear that Innsmouth is no longer safe. You inform Agent Harper that Agent Dawson left his vehicle near hers at the abandoned railway station on the western edge of Innsmouth. She nods, understanding. Right. We have to get to the other side of town and fast. The sky above you is bathed in hues of violent crimson. With any luck, no more of that color will be spilled today. Proceed to setup. Do we really proceed to setup? Let's check. Read scenario instruction in the campaign guide. Perform scenario setup instructions indicated by the campaign guide. Okay. Agenda deck. Okay. So I've gathered all the cards. Put all 15 locations into play. So I have a little sheet that came with the pack here because there's like, it'll make it easier to kind of look at that. I think. Oh, it's kind of small. Sure. So, was there for a sec? Esoteric Order of Dagon, top left-ish. Oh man, these aren't in any order. I've never shuffled these or used them ever.
Is there any way I can help? Like, do you want to read them to me and I'll put them out?
Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll go from like top left to like make 3 rows. Okay. Or maybe we go from the bottom so that you can work it up properly from something else, you know?
Yep.
Okay, bottom left is, holy crap, that's really tiny. Sawbone Alley.
Okay.
Then the Gilman House beside it.
Then the Gilman House.
Then Innsmouth Jail.
Innsmouth Jail. Okay.
Then I should have done this before the stream. Then the Shoreward Slums. desolate coastline. Okay, that's the bottom row. So what we're gonna do, we're not gonna have much room for our own cards, but it's fine. I just won't play as many assets. That's okay. Yeah, good spacing. All right, the next row is the little bookshop. Then the First National Grocery, Innsmouth Square, Fish Street Bridge.
Hold on, Innsmouth Square, Fish Street Bridge.
And then Innsmouth Harbor.
Innsmouth
Okay, you got to put them above.
I know, sorry. I'm just trying to get them as...
Okay. Then over there we have the railroad station. Then the new church, something or other, green. Then the Marsh Refinery. And then whatever the last one probably you have in your hand is.
Okay.
Those fit? Yeah, they kind of fit. Okay. So maybe we can do like this. These be the only locations in this scenario. Okay. Then what? Place 24 barriers using resource tokens between these locations as shown. So 4 of them between this one. You can see the same sheet, so we'll do it together, speed it up. It's tedious. This better be fun.
I just stuck to my finger. 2, 1. That's the only one that goes in the middle. Yep.
Look good.
I think so.
Oh yeah, that's a weird one. I'm sure we're placing some and taking them away as we go or something weird. Okay, let's see. Each investigator begins play at the desolate coastline.
Where was that?
Down here. Boom. Place each key as follows. You have them on your side now. Check the possible hideout section of the campaign log for the location that is circled.
Give me one quick second. The house on Water Street.
Okay, so place the black key on that location. If no location circled, you suck.
Okay.
Set each other key aside face down. Shuffle them so you don't know which is which.
Okay, let me shuffle them up.
And then check the campaign log for each suspect enemy that is out for blood. Do we have any? I feel like we didn't get that because we didn't like fight any of them or...
Out for blood.
There were.
No, we don't have that.
Okay, yeah. I think we avoided those. And trigger each of their revelation abilities without placing clues on them. Oh no, so you'd have to have them in play coming after you, I figured. Set the following cards aside out of play. 2 copies of Ravager from the Deep. I shuffled this already. I assume there was some of this. Ravager from the Deep. 1.
You're also looking for...
Ravager of the Deep. Okay.
And 2 copies of the Young Deep One enemy.
Young Deep One. Young Deep One. Okay.
The Joe Sargent story asset.
Joe Sargent story. I had that in my hand a second ago.
And the Teaching of the Order story asset.
Perfect.
And the Innsmouth Sagoth enemy.
Sagoth enemy. I got Innsmouth Troublemaker. Is that the one?
I mean, maybe.
Innsmouth Sagoth. There it is. Oh, another boss monster, I guess. Elite.
Oh,
yeah, sure. Later. Okay, great. Looking forward to that. Search the collection. What is this search the collection crap? Come on, man. What if I just brought this scenario to game night? Now I have to go back and home and go find the cards? I gotta bring all my cards in my trunk. Okay. The Innsmouth Conspiracy card. Oh, okay, so it's from this set at least. Okay. Set aside how to play this card. This card is on the reverse side of the Finding Agent Harper's story card.
Oh, so it's probably from something we did last.
From the last one.
Last scenario.
Interesting.
Ruben says, this campaign has the most scenarios that feel unique from one another. Lots of interesting mechanisms. Yeah, so far I'm seeing that, which is definitely very cool. Jacko says, that tells me you won't be getting many resources. Yeah, I know, right? All the resources on the board. That's probably how we have to collect them.
Oh, Angry Mob. Yeah.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Ah.
We saw them at the end of the last scenario.
Yeah, they were mad at us.
I remember now. It's not the same angry mob we saw in Eldritch Horror. Eldritch Horror. I was confused. Oh yeah, I should probably keep that available in case. Add the flood tokens to token pool. Done. Increase the flood level of each of the following locations. The House on Water Street, Innsmouth Harbor, and Desolate Coastline, where we are.
Okay, House on Water Street, that one. And then there was one in the middle. Innsmouth something, Innsmouth Harbor. Which is right here. Oh, all the ones in that line. Okay.
Oh, so water's coming in from the east.
Oh, okay.
I get it. Shuffle the remainder of the encounter cards. Build encounter deck. I shuffled a bunch. You can shuffle some more. Pile shuffle, whatever you gotta do. You're now ready to begin. Oh, but there's rules to read. Barriers. In this scenario, barriers have been set up around the various streets of Innsmouth. Barriers. Okay, does that prevent flooding, maybe?
Oh,
That's what I would think. Each barrier represented by a resource token placed between two locations. Barriers block the movement. Oh, never mind. It's more annoying than that. Barriers block the movement of investigators along that path. If there are one or more barriers placed directly between two locations, investigators cannot move from one of those locations to the other, even if they are connected. Barriers can be removed using some location abilities or the ability on Act 1A. Spend 1 plus what the... Man. Stream different games and your setup is messed. Okay, let's do that. All right. Spend 1 clue per investigator plus clues. So 3 in our case.
Yep.
As a group, remove 1 barrier between your location and connecting location. That seems expensive.
Very high.
Yeah. Objective. Get to the railroad station.
Oh,
we're racing the floods and the monsters. I get it. It's the train scenario again.
Okay, wow.
So is this campaign then like a best of, where they use like the coolest scenarios from all the other campaigns and just kind of put them in, restricted by the 6 separate packs, so they all have to use separate stuff. Yeah, it seems like that. Objective: get to the railroad station. Each surviving investigator has resigned. If each has resigned, advance. So this is the only act in the whole thing.
Oh, wonderful.
Just 1 act. That's all we got to do. Through the labyrinth, it's called. Okay, let's keep going. The more barriers placed between 2 locations, the more time such an ability must be used in order to clear the path. When a hunter enemy moves, after determining which investigator it moves toward, it follows the shortest path not blocked by barriers. If no such paths exist, it ignores barriers. All other enemy movement ignores barriers.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Those are probably swimming monsters or something. Oh, great.
When a hunter enemy moves, after determining which investigator moves toward, shortest path not by barriers, but if it can't, it just doesn't care and just goes wherever. Okay, I think I can understand that. We're not playing Standing Alone. Location adjacency. During the scenario, locations are arranged in a set pattern, with each location adjacent to 1 or more other locations. During the scenario, adjacent locations are considered to be connected to one another. Locations are only adjacent orthogonally, north, east, south, or west. They are not adjacent diagonally, so don't try it. Keys. During the scenario, keys represent the following. Red, blue, green, yellow, purple, and white are information from the still human citizens of Innsmouth regarding the state of their town. But the black key, the one black key, is information regarding the suspect who kidnapped Agent Harper. Oh, so we need to go there probably.
Yeah, we probably need that.
We need that key for sure.
Don't we already know? Isn't that Brian?
Yeah, but we're trying to find out why, I think, still. Because remember, he's like controlled, and we're trying to find out about the Order of Dagon, like how are they involved, that kind of thing.
Speaking of Brian. Hi, Brian.
Hey, Brian. Monsters don't recognize your petty human obstacles.
Yeah.
So there's our location placement. Oh, no. Oh, I almost scrolled into spoiler territory. Whoa. There was no barrier to stop me. I just kept going.
I am seeing something once we go to the full screen on these locations.
Hope you brought your arm floaties, says Janko.
Yeah, I know, right?
Marav says there are fan rule books for this game. And their way of showing location layout is with just the symbols. Look at it and go. Huh. How come FFG didn't think of that? Oh, for setup, like making setup easier, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
don't get me started on that, all right? Yeah. We figured it out. It only took 2 of us to get it done and maybe did it right. I don't know. But, yeah, all right. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so here's what I'm noticing. That for a lot of the locations, we can go up, no problem, right? So I think there's a play of like going up and over only on ones that have 1. Like instead of going here,
I think
right?
it totally
like
depends
up.
on the location abilities, because some of them probably take these into account and maybe they're easier to do. Like this ability sucks and is expensive because it's the like you're stuck and you don't have the skill test you need to use the location ability, which is more ideal to get rid of it. You'll see. That's my guess, is like we should be using location abilities, but it said only some of them will let you do it. And this is kind of like a, oh man, we're really screwed. The location ability I'm on, I have 0 in that skill. I suck at whatever test is on that card, and we're gonna lose this scenario because of that. That sucks. So there's like well, if you're good at getting clues, here's your way to get out, right?
Mm-hmm. But I could see a play also of like, okay, go up. Obviously we need that black key, but assuming we don't, so up, over, down this way, up, over this way, right? Because those are only 1s. Might be easier. Less clues needed, collecting clues along the way, potentially. So we'll see.
Ruben says, part of the fun of these streams is watching the convoluted setup. I like this. I always debate every week when I get down here, I start setting up the game in the morning. I'm like, do I just do the full setup off stream? But then what happens is I'd rather not have to like set it up, understand it, look things up, and then I do that all again on stream to explain what's going on. Like if it was just already set up on the table, yeah, I could probably explain like, I set this stuff up, I did this, but we have to go through shuffling. I like to go through mulligans with you guys, and all that stuff happens before setup. So I'm technically not supposed to see any of this on a blind playthrough, which I try to avoid looking at any rules in advance for the setup, because it could spoil what I'm getting on my mulligan and stuff, right? Like we're on our first playthrough, not our second and third and whatever, right? So I like doing that together just because that's the order setup's supposed to work. And I think it's more fun to do it with the stream, even though it's kind of, in my opinion, like setup's boring. Like I hate doing it on stream, but it helps people understand who maybe aren't even interested, or who are interested, I should say, in a game, to see what setup is like sometimes, because you don't see that a lot on other videos. You just get a review. It's like they spread components on a table and flip through cards quickly, and they're like, that's the game, and let me tell you about it in 2 sentences, and then tell you how much I love it or hate it based on half a playthrough. But I like to show, here's a game experience from start to finish with real thoughts as we go, and that this is part of it. So
It also lets people come into the stream, right?
yeah, it buys us time. Yeah. Especially people who have already played it and know it. It's like, you can show up later. You're fine. Unless you want to be here to make sure we don't screw it up.
Yeah, so Jeff is saying, in theory, there is less barriers going the snake path. There are location abilities. Yeah, so I think, yes, true. And then saying part of playing blind is figuring out what the hell is going on with each scenario.
Correct.
And relating it to other scenarios. Exactly. So looking at it like this, I might think, oh, this is the best. But then once we flip them over.
The shadow over ends. Oh, no, that's not rules text. Okay, each suspect enemy loses aloof and cannot be parlayed with.
Okay.
But we don't have any of those suspect enemies. That's for when they show up, unless there's new ones.
Okay, because none of them were messing with us.
Yeah, none of them are out for blood.
Out for blood, yeah.
Forced, when your turn ends, if you are at a fully flooded location, take 1 damage. And we have like 6-ish rounds of Doom before Agenda 1 out of 3 or 4. 4. I thought there was only 3.
Okay.
Obviously, I never looked at it. But yeah, so we got a whole bunch of those. Okay. So.
Do you want to flip this over and we'll see what's happening?
Yeah. I took the investigator, but before that, actually, I didn't finish what I was doing. I was trying to remember. Okay. Into deep, easy. So the skull is -1 for each location to the east of your location.
Oh, wow.
So the further in we get to the west, the more annoying, and we're going to fail more tests based on the skull. The cultist is -2. If you fail, move to the connecting location to the east, ignoring all barriers. So that's going to set us back. Okay, so it is a rush, kind of, not a rush, but progress to the west, and there's things,
push us back.
There's things that are going to make us fail the longer that takes, and make it take longer. The tablet is -3. If you fail, Choose a connecting location with no barriers between it and your location and place one barrier between the two locations.
Wow.
And the elder thing is minus X. X is the number of barriers between your location and all connecting locations.
These are interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough scenario. I feel it already.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Desolate Coast, close sign where we started. 2 Shroud, just 1 single clue, no matter how many players you're playing with. Card effects cannot place barriers between Desolate Close coastline and connecting locations. So you can get out of your first location and won't get stuck, so you can do some setup.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
And what are clues for? Nothing. Well,
you have to break these down.
Yeah, I know. They'll be spending. Yeah, on this one, but there might be on there too. Okay. Great. So
okay, so sorry, start of investigator phase, I will draw a card, and then I will put something underneath.
Oh, yes.
Maybe I am putting perception. Try to draw more cards. Okay.
Chris says, going out of town, staying in a cabin for this weekend. We've packed board games. Final Girl, The Night Cage, which I don't know what that is, etc.
Be safe.
I'm assuming, The Night Cage is a horror game. Yeah. It's October. You're in a cabin. Yeah. I love it.
Oh my God.
That you're making it spooky place.
It's terrifying.
Dim the lighting. Use some candles, like make it very creepy atmosphere. Put on some music on someone's phone or a Bluetooth speaker or whatever you have with you. To put on some ambiance music in the background for sure. Some scary horror RPG music or something. Yeah, Chris, do it right, man. You're doing it right. Yeah.
Please let us know when you're back safely.
Yeah. Or if something goes wrong and,
Yeah, like who should we call if we don't hear from you in a few days?
Which local newspaper should we be looking in for the, the maniac murderer running through the woods that, is on the loose up there? Not trying to scare you or anything.
Laurel, hello. Yes. Glad you got here in time. Nice. We're just starting.
Have fun escaping the town. Yeah,
I know, right?
Fun. I like the.
I don't know that we're gonna escape this.
I like the way you use the word "fun" in the same as an Arkham horror LCG playthrough, like same time. I don't usually use those words together, but The Night Cage is a fun game, but I haven't won a game yet. Oh my. Okay, so playing cards, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Or taking turns. Whatever.
Taking turns, yes.
Okay, so let's go with. I'm going to do backpack, I guess, or no. Let's do Schaffner's catalog. So I spend 2 to play it, but then it gets, I just need 2 more monies. Okay, so it gets 5 on it, and that's 1 action, yes. Okay, and they can be used to pay for item assets. I'll spend 1 to pay for this item asset. After Super Backpack enters play, search the top 12 cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jeez Louise. Okay. And then I get to take up to 3 non-weakness item or supply cards. Ooh, I forgot about that little adjustment. And attach them face down to backpack, shuffle your deck. Okay. Item or supply. Oh, or supply. I like that. Could be the wrench. Could be another backpack. Could be an enchanted blade. Could be bandages. Could be another enchanted blade. Okay. So let's see here. Up to 3 of these bad boys. So Enchanted Blade. What do we got with Enchanted Blade? Uses 3 charges. Fight. You get +1 for this attack. As additional cost to initiate this ability, you may spend a charge to empower the blade. If you do, you get +1 fight or combat and deal +1 damage for the attack. Well, I'm definitely taking one of these, I think. I don't think I should take 2, but maybe. I think I'd take Mechanic's Wrench, because I like the skill icons, and it could be a way to have enemies attack me, but I just don't know. There's the bandages. So that's what I would think to take. Or I could do another backpack to dig for 6 more cards but it could be a lot of the same cards to try to find like machete or something. I don't know. Let's see what chat's saying after I went through all that. Am I on the right line here?
Laura says stick a backpack in your backpack.
Is that like, should I do that? Or is that just like wasted actions at this point? Like overkill? Like it's fun. It's funny to do, but I feel like I'll just go with, I mean, I think I have emergency cash in my hand, right? Yeah, I have emergency cash in my hand. I have Schaffner's catalog. I'm not worried about taking the other emergency cash, I don't think.
Wrench or blade, says Jeff.
Wrench and blade.
Oh, wrench and
okay,
blade?
that's what I took. Yeah, I took wrench and blade and bandages, I was thinking. And then I could just have them there like for what's needed, you know? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to take. I'm going to throw all these back in. Yeah. And then I don't know, I'll play Enchanted Blade, I guess, as my last action, using my Schaffner's catalog resources, maybe. Yep. Recharges. Okay, good to go.
Oh, Nicholas says play the wrench.
Play the wrench instead?
I don't know. That's just...
Is that a better play? Maybe it is a better play. It's only if an enemy has attacked me. Since the end of your last turn. Choose an enemy or location that enemy attacks you. Okay. But since my last turn. This one I don't get. Well, I guess I'd have to do it on the same turn, have it attack me, right? Then do the fight?
Jeff is saying wrench is better as offhand.
Okay, okay. Oh, is offhand.
Just play everything next turn, says Yogi. But what if an enemy drops on him?
Or what if I lose all my resources?
Yeah.
Or lose an asset from play? No, I prepare for the worst. I prepare my first card draw is like get rid of an asset, lose all my money. So like I wanna be set up for those two situations.
Oh, everything else.
Everything else.
Yeah, so like pick one and then play everything else next turn.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. There's the hollowed mirror. Oh, the guard dog I want to get into play too. But I think I can hold on that. Yeah, that's fine.
Good?
Sure.
All right. Fast, I'm going to play the magnifying glass. Next, I will first action, I will investigate here. What is this shroud? It's a 2. I'm 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yep. 5 on 2. Right. 0. We got it. We get this clue. And then I will draw a card. Okay. I will then use, I don't have Pathfinder, but I will move, I think. So I think I move up. You don't have that card that moves with me, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one to get for this scenario.
Yeah.
Whoops. Yeah, I should have been going hard for that, actually. Safeguard, right?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Okay.
Yeah,
but I won't
might
get
be
too
playing
far.
without that this scenario.
Hopefully I won't get too far. And then if you'll flip this one for me, we'll see what. So that was my second action to move.
Well, Mel has gone to the harbor. 1 shroud, 2 clues. After you enter this location, move to the house on Water Street. What? If you want. It's optional.
Oh, yes.
Or two actions to parlay. Remove 1 barrier between this location and the connecting location.
No, I think I moved to the house on Water Street because I have the card that can collect clues.
Remotely?
Yeah.
It's like a 1 shroud too, right?
Yeah, so I can try to collect those, yeah.
All right, so when you enter the house on Water Street, the location of our black key and our...
Bad.
Oh, that's a beautiful house. Oh, I'd love to visit there. It's like a great... Is that what your cabin looks like?
Luke Lucas, no.
Chris?
Chris.
Chris, is that what your cabin looks like? If it is, you may have got scammed. If it doesn't look like, if that's the picture looked nicer than this and you get there, I think it'll look like this. Then you know you picked a good cabin for playing horror games. All right. 2 shroud, 2 clues. Forest, after this location is revealed, randomly choose one of the set aside face down keys and place it on this location without looking at it. Then it's free action. Choose and discard 1 card from your hand to parlay. Oh, the cost of cards is a way to get rid of stuff.
Oh, I can just use clues, I think, at this one.
To get rid of barriers. Okay.
Okay.
Well, it depends. If you have card draw.
These keys? Oh, it's an free action. I can just pick them up, right?
If there's no clues on the location, right?
Oh,
remember?
right. That's and then there's
No, you get all the keys automatically, I think, when you clear the clues, right? Or was that only a special rule for that scenario?
I can't remember.
I brought the rule book up this morning to read about keys again because I was like, I know we're going to have to remember them.
I can take a...
This is why I love playing like Saturday, then Sunday back to back, because I remember stuff. But then when I play Sunday, the next time is the Saturday, that 5 days between, for some reason.
No, you're right, though. If a location with a key has no clues on it, an investigator may take control of the location's keys for free.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Okay, so we can do that.
Yeah, free action, too. It's like a free trigger. It doesn't automatically happen, but in my mind, it's like, why wouldn't you want the keys?
Oh, yeah.
But I'm sure later a scenario will be like, keys are hot potatoes and you don't want to have them, so it's like, I see why they made it an option, or you want a certain person to have them, so you might not want to pick them all up.
Alrighty, I am going to use my last action to investigate, but I'm going to use this card, which is fast. Play when you initiate a skill test. Return the card beneath Amanda to your hand and place Obscure Studies beneath her. So we're going to switch that so I can get that back. So my investigate is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on 2. Uh-oh. -3. I win.
Okay.
That's good. So I get this clue.
Okay.
And then
only one?
Yeah. I know I don't have.
That's it?
But I do have this one if I want to play. Oh, after last key. So I got to do next turn. Okay, that's not bad. And done.
Okay, what happens next?
Next, we're going to go to monsters.
Nothing. Reset. Flip your tokens back. Ready up your exhausted cards. We draw 1 card, gain a resource. Toe to toe.
Where's my allies at?
2
resources. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. Hand size is good.
Yep.
Now we put a Doom on the agenda. And I'll draw a card. Fun, super lurking deep one. So humanoid monster deep 1, 2, 2, 4. Force after lurking deep 1 engages you, which is right now.
Oh, it's this again.
Right now, take a damage. Okay, your card.
Yeah. Oh no!
Wow, nice shuffle, Mel. Good job. 2, 2, 4. After engage you, take 1 damage. There's your monster. Have fun.
This guy. What am I doing?
Yep. Can't help you. Sorry, you went too far.
All right, so then I'm going to discard this card, draw. Oh man. I think the farthest is this one, right? Location furthest from you.
Yeah, it's down there.
Okay. And he is a hunter coming after me. Sweet. Let's put a card under. I think for this, I need to put Unexpected Courage because I need to try to fight. So it can be 4 and 2. Okay. Who's going to go first? I think, do you go first?
Sure. All right. I guess I just fight this guy. +1. Yeah, I just spend 1 charge to empower it. So I can hit for 2 damage, which will kill him if I win. So I'm fighting for 5, 6, 7. On 2, I think. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Tablet -3. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Wow.
Yeah, so we gotta be high on these ones.
So he's dead.
Okay.
That's 1 action.
You You can probably get to me if you...
Yeah, but I can't do anything about it, so...
No, you'd have one fight. Because this one, when you move in here, I think you can move for free, right?
Sure, yeah, okay. So move and then free move thingy? Yeah. And then I'll just fight yours, but if I miss, sorry?
No, it's fine.
Sorry, not sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's only one space. I forgot about the free, you know, rolling down the hill to get to the next location. Okay. Oh
no.
Frig off with this. Number of barriers between you and all connecting locations. Oh, okay.
Okay, good. That's good.
Oh, I mean, this token's not bad at all. It's so easy.
Depending on where you are.
Whenever I see that token, I'm like, yeah, it's like just a little below the red for me usually, which makes sense. It's supposed to be, but...
Does it do 2 damage or 1?
2 because I spent a charge.
Oh my gosh, you're the best. Wow, okay.
Yeah, but I'm using up my blade. Now I wish I took 2 blades. I didn't think I'd be ripping through it in the second round of the game like that.
Lots of enemies, I guess, maybe in this one, which maybe makes sense. Enemies are like chasing us. So yeah, we maybe need to stay together more. Okay, so then, and you're good?
Sure, yeah, that was my move and my attack.
I wish I put the other card there, but that's fine. Okay, so let's do an investigate. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on 3. Oh, we fail. Okay, we'll do it again. This is minus X, so -1. So we're good. Sorry, gonna grab that. Okay, I think I play this as fast. Play after you discover the last clue at your location. Discover 2 clues at a location with a lower printed shroud value than your location. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then
you want the
I
keys?
want the keys. Yes, please. I think we need them.
Black key and purple key.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Okay, what
Whatever
happened with the keys in the thing? There was something about it.
I think it just told us in the setup that that's the information.
Oh, so
I think
later it'll
something
ask
might
about
say
it
if you have the
at
black
the end.
key.
Okay.
It's my guess. Okay, so I still have 1 action. This is free, right? Discard 3 clues as a group to remove 1 barrier between your location. But maybe I wait until the next turn. I could put something underneath. Okay, maybe I do it. 1, 2, 3. So free action, I'll remove that barrier so that way we'll be able to move. And then my last action, I think I just draw a card looking for an ally. This is already there, so yeah. Okay, deduction. Okay. Done. Okay,
all
enemies. Right. This guy's hunting,
yeah.
So I mean, I guess.
So there is no. The free is with no barrier, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. He looks out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we reset our stuff. Draw cards. Nope, still no ally.
Bandages.
Okay, adding a doom.
Innsmouth Troublemaker. Spawn. Location with the most clues.
Okay, they're all 0, so you can choose.
So we can choose.
The hunter. So maybe clues on this location. Okay. Okay.
I guess. I don't know. Or is there some rules around that?
I don't think so. Nope.
Yeah.
They all have no clues. And then this one is mine.
Deep 1 assault. Revelation. Disengage from each deep 1 enemy or location. Then each deep 1 enemy or location and each connecting location engages you. If no enemies engage you from this effect, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a deep 1 enemy. Spawn and engage with you. And shuffle the encounter deck. Yay.
All right.
Oh, they took out the young ones, which are the easy ones.
Yeah.
They're already out right now.
So there was 1. Emerging deep 1.
2 health.
2 health, yeah, that's not terrible.
Lower health equals better.
Oh, there's another lurking deep 1.
Sure. That's probably the easier ones.
Yeah, and I'm just peeking.
Oh, except for it'll damage you when it engages you.
Yeah. And another troublemaker. Okay. So, but hold on. This one, after deep 1, engages you. Choose and discard 1 card. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Nope.
And this one.
It's harder to beat too.
And just play exhausted.
Oh,
and
you can choose from the discard too.
Oh, this one. This one's not bad. We could do this one.
3, 2, 1, sure.
Yeah, and he enters play exhausted and unengaged unless the location is fully flooded, which it's not.
Okay.
After he engages your after engaging him, after emerging deep one engages you, if your location is fully flooded, it attacks. But we can just move away from him.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Maybe we take that.
Well, until that other card comes up and makes him come after you. It is a hunter, though.
But we won't care if it's fully flooded, right?
I don't know. Okay, anyways. All right.
Because then you can take it.
Yeah, but it's like an additional attack other than its normal attacks, right? Like, it still acts normal. It's just additional. Okay, whatever.
I don't know. You tell me, really,
so it's
because you're the
engaged with you,
fighter.
right? Yeah, perfect.
No, it enters play. Exhausted and unengaged unless the location.
No enemy is deep one. Spawn it engaged with you and shuffling counter deck.
Okay.
I don't know which one overrules which one, but.
Oh, so maybe we don't do that.
Well, what would you think it was going to do?
I thought it was going to come in exhausted.
Well, I don't think it does the revelation ability, maybe.
Because we're revealing it instead?
Yeah, what happens here? I don't know. Does anyone know? Like this.
Oh, it enters engaged because of treasury card and engaged.
Yeah,
okay, so then
I was going by this because
right.
I thought like that would override it.
You're right. Okay, so then maybe I take the other one. Let me take the one that's easier to kill, and I'll.
They do damage you. No, take one out of the deck.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, you're right. Less enemies coming out.
But it does filter the deck so that the other enemies will show up more
but
chance
there's
of
less
them
of
showing.
them. So, yeah.
But it still makes less cards, so you're more likely to draw a harder enemy later.
True. Okay, so it engages me, I take a damage.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It'll shuffle these all back in anyway when this flips, like I'm sure, as it usually does. And then we'll see more of them anyway.
And then that's the end of the mythos. This gets discarded. I draw a card. Yes, but now I don't have resources for that. I don't know how many clues are on the next one, so I'm nervous to put that. So let's do this. Put that perception back. And hopefully Rob can help me with this guy.
What's our turn? What do you want to do?
We were just gifted 10 memberships. Was it God?
I know.
I totally forget. Was it God a lot?
Yeah, God a lot.
God a lot.
God a lot.
Thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships to the channel.
Thank you for your kindness. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So generous. Very generous.
Oh, look how they wrote it. I love that.
Hi, guys. It's God a lot.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we're going to give you some hearts for that. That is...
It just messes with me. It's the last part. I want to say Holt for some reason because I see there's an H, but like my mind, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm dyslexic. I don't know what it is, but yes, that makes sense.
Yes, thank you.
God a lot. Thank you so much.
And in my brain, I see what's the girl that was from that superhero movie, Gal
Gadot or whatever.
Yeah, and that's what I see. Gal Gadot. That's
whatever.
kind of like what I see.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Wonder Woman. Thank you. That's what I see as well. But thank you so much. Thank you.
So from this point on, you will be referred to as Wonder Woman. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Yes, that's what I don't know why that's what I see.
Gal Gadot or whatever, however you say that.
I don't know how to say that one either. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you got that sorted out, because remember you were saying in the last stream it didn't work? Is this it popping maybe?
Yeah, what happened with that? Or did it take that long to go through?
That's awesome.
Much.
Thank you. Okay, it's our turn now. You feel like going first?
Yeah, because I'll try to fight your monster again, I guess.
That'd be great.
Yeah, so Enchanted Blade thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Sure, 7 on 2. I really should say...
Oh, it got refunded, so you did it today. Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Oh, weird.
That is strange.
Yeah, we never saw anything on our end. Like, I never got any notifications about our emails or anything. Okay.
Thank you. So it's dead?
Dead, yeah. But now I lost all the enchanted in my blade. Now it's just a blade. So it doesn't do extra damage.
Okay.
But does give me +1 on a fight for now. Till I find something better.
Dustin, hi. Just popping in to say hi.
Dustin,
only watching Scenario 2. Okay, spoilers, run. Hi,
nice.
Dustin.
Hello. Okay, that's one action.
You want to push forward? And then I'll come join you?
Yeah, I guess. I'm debating just playing stuff.
Or that, yeah.
Because enemies keep coming, and that's the thing. So I'm going to spend 3 playing a guard dog. And I'm going to spend 2 to play a mechanic's wrench. Done. Go ahead.
Alrighty. I am going to push forward. So I'm going to move to this space here freely. The Marsh Refinery. Put that up.
3 shroud, 1 lonely clue. If you control 1 or more keys, move to a connecting location for free.
I do, but I can do that after I collect this clue.
Anytime you want.
Yeah.
It's a free action while you're here.
Okay.
And one action to discard an asset you control. Parlay. Remove 1 barrier between this location and a connecting. See, I like this kind of alternate ways of getting through.
But I think.
But we could just go down.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think we go down like. Well, we see what this is because 2 might be easier once I have the key. But you won't be able to move for free unless can I drop a key there for him? Is that a thing? Can I drop a key?
I think we can trade.
I don't know. It doesn't say I can do that.
Okay.
But maybe we can trade them, yeah.
Whatever, man.
Okay. So that was 1 action to move. Second action, we'll try to get that clue. So we'll investigate for 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only up 2.
It's a paid action, right? To give a key.
Okay.
Hello, Brian. Hello. Finally caught 5 Arkham minutes live before the inevitable sweet embrace of death. Oh, hi everyone.
Yes.
Hey, Brian.
Hello. Oh no.
Oh man.
Minus X number of barriers between you. Minus 3. So I think I was 2, 3, 4, 5 on 3. So I failed that one. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Oh, did that make me have to put something?
No.
Okay.
It's the tablet that does it.
+1. All right. We got it. This will let me draw a card. Okay. I'm debating actually playing Crack the Case. Fast play after investigator discovers the last remaining clue on the location. Investigators at this location gain a total X resources distributed as you wish. X is the shroud value, so I could get 3. I think that's helpful.
Yep.
Because I want to play Christopher next turn. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That was fast. And then was there anything else I can do? I can move to a connecting location, but maybe I do that first next turn so that Rob and I can get together and I can trade a key to you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I will stay there and be done.
Okay, ready up first. Oh, Hunter guys. Hunter guys.
He's coming to me.
So it doesn't matter. No.
This way, right?
Well, it does. You can do whatever because he just ignores the barriers, so you choose.
So then let's go this way, and then this guy goes up here. Okay.
Okay.
And then draw a card. Reset. Draw a card. Shortcut. Yep.
Toe to toe again.
Okay, Doom on the agenda. And your encounter first.
Dreams of Relay. Revelation. Put Dreams of Relay into play in your threat area. You get -1 willpower, -1 sanity. As an action, test willpower for 3. If you succeed, discard Dreams of Relay. Wow, with the enemies. But I guess that's the theme, right? They're all rushing in. They're everywhere.
Oh, so. But this one enters play exhausted. Okay. This one's
Revelation.
fun.
Emerging Deep 1 enters play exhausted and unengaged unless its location is fully flooded.
Okay. That's good. So we can actually just ignore him and run right past him, but I think he is.
Hopefully. But, yeah. All right. Our turn.
Yeah.
This one willpower, -1 sanity. Yeah, whatever.
We do this, that.
Whatever.
How do we do this?
I mean, maybe get to here and then, or I go first, I get to you.
But then,
I spend an action.
You spend an action to get a key. Then you move first.
I want to read about, you have the little booklet. It's easier than me scrolling in the thing. Just look for that symbol maybe somewhere.
Investigate. If
Yep.
investigator controls one or more keys eliminated. Okay. As an action ability, investigator may give any number of their keys to an investigator in the same location.
Oh, it's only give, so I can't do it. Only you
Okay.
can.
So
That
then-
sucks.
So maybe that wasn't. Oh, sorry. I have to do this at the start of the phase.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Promise of power.
Yeah, I would just go, who cares about me not having keys? Yeah, that makes
Right.
sense. Yeah, maybe you just go first, see what happens.
I think I just play this one. Okay, so then I will, for free, I can move. I have a key.
Fish Street Bridge. It's +1 shroud for each barrier between it and any connecting location. So it has +3 currently. So it's 4. Oh, it's a victory display one. 4 clues. Add 2 chaos tokens to the chaos bag. Parlay. Remove 1 barrier between this location and connecting. Well, that's rough. But if you desperately need clues, that's a way to go.
I can only use shortcut if he was at my location. It says choose an investigator at your location. Move that investigator to a connecting location.
Yeah, so I'm not together with her, so we can use that later maybe.
Okay, so that's 4 and it's 4 shred.
Or he's saying if I go first, somehow I just come here.
Oh, I can then.
And then you push me, but I don't know what I'm doing with my other 2 actions. I guess just like digging or playing cards.
Did you want to do anything with that, or is that?
I don't really have any way of passing that right now.
Oh, okay.
That I want to try. I mean, it's no fail effect on it. Maybe I play to just gain resources. Like, I don't know. But I don't want to end in that space. But
No,
yeah.
I would push you 1.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so I'm rewind.
I'll
Whatever,
go.
we're still going there.
Sure, I go. And then I have 2 actions. I will draw. Of course. This enemy's attacks cannot be canceled. Damage and horror dealt by this enemy attacks are treated as direct. Okay. Yeah, I kind of don't know what to do now.
You fight him?
Yeah, I guess to do 1 damage, that's fine. Sure. Yeah, 5. Sure, I'll fight with I could make them attack me. But then I
Shortcut's fast, but
this doesn't work.
I can only play it during my turn, it says on it. Play only during your turn, so I have to wait till my turn, but
Okay, so then I'm going to fight this thing with this blade. So I have 6 on 3. -1. Okay, so I do 1 damage to it. And yeah, that's my turn. Cool beans.
all right. So then I will shortcut to move you.
Oh yeah, when they attack, they haven't attacked me yet. Yep, shortcut to move me to here.
Yep. Then
Okay.
I'll move for free with my key.
All right.
Okay.
I doubt we'll have another option
was
for
all
free movement,
fast.
but
I'll spend 4. This is first action to play Christopher. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on 4.
oh, hold on. Fight. This attack deals +1 damage and is automatically successful. It's an additional cost. The chosen enemy makes an attack against you. Maybe I should have done this. Wasn't thinking of using it for this kind of like weenie enemy, but maybe I should have just done that instead. Because then it would have fought me, and then I can damage it back, or my dog can damage it back, right?
Yeah, Nicholas is saying guard dog takes the damage from the wrench attack,
Yeah.
instant kill, and Daniela deals 1, so 3 damage.
Yeah, exactly, right? Toe to toe would have wiped it, right? Yeah, sorry, my bad. We'll just pretend I did that instead of this, like, and I still would pass or whatever, so it's fine. But, yeah. So it deals +1 damage, so it hit for 1, but they attack me, and I would take a mental, right? my dog, or actually, I don't really need the dog to do it, right? Because I can just do it. Yeah, I'll just take the damage on myself, and then that would be the 3rd damage to kill this thing. Right, yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
No,
I was
you're
just looking
fine.
at my cards. I was like, oh yeah, that could work on those guys too. I keep thinking it's for like bigger enemies, but those are annoying.
Okay, I think I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, it's direct. Yeah, you're right. That was direct damage from those guys, so I couldn't assign it to the dog anyway. I mean, I knew that.
Yeah, you got that.
Yeah, that's why I did that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do an investigate. I'm gonna use practice makes perfect on it, so I can search top 9 cards in my deck for a practice skill and commit it to the test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. Okay, so I could put a we could put a deduction, a good deduction. Yeah, we're gonna take this one. We'll go through it in a minute. So my test now is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on 4. Okay. Eight on 4. This is my second action. This is in my discard.
Deduction. 2 cost experience version. Let's go.
I know, right? -1. We're good. We're good. We're good. All around. This is so good. Okay, so let's do this one first to get a resource. Then this. Sorry, this one says it goes back to my hand. But anyways, discover 1 additional clue, 2 additional clues instead if you succeed by 2 or more, which I did. So I get 3 clues from that. Okay. And then this goes back to my hand from this card because this says, at the end of the test, if you're successful, add it to your hand instead of discarding it. Okay. That was amazing. I still have 1 more action.
It's a victory point location. If you get that other clue,
I could just do it just for...
That's an extra experience we get later.
Yeah, I could just do it for fun.
And clues that you have for when you ever start using them to remove barriers. Let's hope you don't lose your clues before
Now,
that.
this one here doesn't say printed, so investigators at the location gain X resources distributed as X is the shroud value. And it doesn't say printed, so technically the shroud value is 4, right? Because that one doesn't say printed shroud. So if I do discover that last clue, and then he and I can share
unless there's a taboo on that or an errata or something.
Okay, I'm still going to do the...
What card is that?
Crack the case.
Crack the case.
Oh, Yogi says, yep. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see anything fishy.
This one might not be successful because we're not as high, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only up 2. -2, so that means we're successful. So we get this. So then let's do it. Crack the case so we can distribute 4 resources as we wish. I think I only need none. Yeah, I don't need any. Could you use these? I know you could.
Yeah, I got hollow mirror, bandages,
here,
bandages. Sure.
That was my last.
But I do also have a
I know.
emergency cash.
But I don't need them at all, so.
You might draw into something. I don't know.
Nothing really.
Oh yeah, you don't have cards that you pay to play, really, right?
Not really. And now that I have him
skills.
giving me resources.
Sure, whatever, man.
Okay, I think that's good. We got a victory point now, so that's nice.
Well, maybe.
I mean, I guess a good win. And done.
Okay.
Okay. So enemies are going to move. These guys, this is the shortest path. Same with this guy. Okay. That guy is just going to ready, but he won't move. If you can just ready that one.
Well, that's when we ready cards, but that's after we like flip and stuff. Okay, ready all the exhausted cards up.
Draw. Acquiring mines.
Vicious blow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, doom. Oh no. Undertow. Hazard. Revelation. If your location is unflooded, Undertow gains surge. Nope. Oh, it is. Yeah, unflooded. Otherwise, put on your totem to play in your threat area. Okay, so I just ignore it, right? And then I surge into... Oh no, the Innsmouth look. It's a curse, it's a terror, revelation, put it into play in your threat area. I get -1 intellect and -1 sanity, so I'm down to 4 sanity. So I have 3 buffer left, I guess, right? For now, and then I test willpower. Okay, so I'm having dreams of relay, and I'm a little weird looking, but that's okay. I'm still normal. I'm still acceptable. I'm a little different. It's okay. Rising tides, hazard, revelation, increase the flood level of the nearest location. That can have its flood level increased. So nearest would be our own location.
Okay.
If there's no locations, flood level increased by this effect, it gains surge. Oh no.
So I just put a token on our location.
Yay.
Okay. End of the phase, I do this, discard that. Oh, we got another ally, which I cannot play, but I could use her for her stats.
After you just gave away all that money?
No, I can't play 2 allies anyway.
Oh, that's right.
So I think I'm fine. Like maybe I put basic deduction. I'm assuming there's at least 1 clue on here.
We don't need to go that way though. Maybe we go this way. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to take too long to do that. You know, the way the game starts getting pissed that you're taking too long. I feel like the fact we're only on row 2 right now, we're about to flip this, might be a bad thing. Because maybe these are all going to flood and wipe away or something.
I technically can get rid of those 2 clues and we just move.
Yeah. But eventually
then these
over
enemies
here, yeah.
But if you go first, you could take care of that enemy for me and we can...
But I can't because I can't get through there.
No, we can use them as a group so I can spend them on your turn.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so then
But it's not the right play because remember this is going to add clues to places based on us pulling bad tokens and stuff. So at some point we'll get trapped where we're like, oh my God, we can't even do the location ability to get out. We need to do it that way. Because I have a feeling as we get up here, not every location is going to have a way to get rid of barriers. It's going to get even harder.
Right.
So maybe holding clues for when we don't have an option is the way.
Like I'm fine to go like this for now, and maybe we cut through here.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
I just worry that this timer is going to start checking if you're in the first row and this flips, that's bad. And the next time it flips, it's going to say if you're still in like the first, 3 rows, that's bad. Bad things happen.
Yeah, and
that's the way I would design
Ruben's
it.
also saying, I wonder if you want to visit more locations to find more keys, also find more victory points, potentially.
Sure.
If we have the time.
Sure, we have lots of time. I mean, great, no problem.
I don't know. I think so far we're doing okay.
Sure.
And if I can get another connect the dots, if this is a low shroud, we can kind of keep going.
Oh yeah, flashbacks too, you're right.
Yeah, we did see that.
I forgot about the flashbacks. Yeah.
Okay, you've convinced us. I'm good. You want
So what are we doing again? You want me to go first?
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if we're going down.
Yeah, then we'll go down.
Okay, then I can go first. Because maybe I can even see what the case is.
So you're going here?
Yes.
First action?
Yes.
Shoreward slums. Forced. After this location is revealed, randomly choose one of the set aside face down keys placed on this location without looking at it. Free action. Take 1 damage to parlay. Remove 1 barrier location between this and a connecting. Okay,
2 clues.
I might do that.
Here. Okay, then I have deduction, so I can get both potentially. So let's investigate for number 2.
Yeah, get them clues.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on 2. I'm up 3. Okay, that sounds good.
Yogi says I'd push it till you are drowning under a full flood apocalypse. I mean, also, my advice might be terrible.
I mean, we are doing decent so far.
Fine. We're fine. I just worry not having the machete.
+1.
And I'm worried not having safeguard.
So I get both these clues.
And I'm getting a little worried about my damage situation. So I feel like I need to do something about that.
Oh, so I get this key. White. Okay. I will spend... Oh, this guy will come down to me.
I can do the damage to get rid of that if you want to do something else. But if you want to just get rid of it...
damage, parlay, remove 1 barrier. Is that better to take a damage?
I would do that to save clues because, like I said, as we get up to the higher locations, I guarantee the cost to get rid of barriers are going to be through the roof. Or it's the only way we're going to be able to do it is with clues.
Yeah, I'm stockpiling the clues, so if I don't need to use them, that might be better.
I don't know if the game will check you and take them away.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Like if you're hoarding them.
Like I can draw a card instead of for my last action instead of moving here.
But yeah, I could go down there, take a damage. I would play a Hollowed Mirror so that I can get my heal cards, and then probably just play one to heal a couple damage.
Okay. So then I will just draw a card as my final
That's what
action.
I'm thinking too, doing.
Oh, yes, Pathfinder. Okay, this is going to be helpful too. Perfect.
All right, you're done?
Done, yes.
Okay, so I will move. And then I'll do free action to take a damage. Parlay, horse, yada yada. Or
you could wait.
I could do bandages first and then prevent one that way and just do it to this guy. Yeah. No, but I like the Hollowed Mirror stuff. It's fun. Okay. So let's go. Yeah, I'll do Hollowed Mirror, which will add one of these to my hand. Something else. What was it again? Add one to your hand, shuffle the other two into your deck. I like having assets I can pitch. I wish we see, like the one that we saw that let you get rid of assets to clear barriers. I wish I hope that's like we have an opportunity again for that, but I have a feeling there won't be. But maybe we'll get pushed back and we have to do it because I'm ready. I can throw away some stuff.
You removed the barrier, right? You took
yes,
damage?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I wasn't sure if you rewound that.
No, I was just deciding what to play to get rid of the damage. So then, so that was that. I played. Then I'll play this out of hand just to heal 2 damage. And then draw a card. Guts. Nice. So I can try to deal with, probably this one is the one I try to deal with. Okay, that's my last action.
Alrighty, that's it. So enemies. So I think this guy's now moving down here. And I feel like this guy would also move down, right? Because it's
he's just coming to us. Yeah, however you want to move him, it's fine.
Okay. Okay. Oh, and that guy, this guy is going to come. This hunter too, right? Yeah, he's going to come down here.
Oh, God. That's going to be bad. I don't have like a weapon for these guys. That sucks. But I guess I have to lean into my taking damage, dealing damage back thing. Or the doggy.
All right. Ready and reset.
Emergency cash. Revelation, place a barrier between this location and each connecting location with no barriers between them. If no barriers are placed by this effect, inundated gain surge.
Okay, so we have to put one here and one here.
Yep.
Okay, then I'll just use the clue then.
So I should have waited till now that I know that's a thing. Yeah, we shouldn't do things like that, like get free action. Yeah, like it's free, so I should just waited.
Okay.
Duh.
I'll just use clues.
Duh.
So then you can do it on my turn or on your turn.
No, I can still do the 1 damage. That's fine. And then I'll go and try to fight the enemy or something, or at least engage him.
Interplay exhausted. Okay, that's good.
That's
another
frig,
one of those
man.
guys. But I think that's all of them. There's 2 of those. I think there's one more enemy though in there.
Yeah, whatever. This is annoying.
Okay.
Okay, so it's our turn. You got to do your card flippy thingy.
Thank you.
I remember being super paranoid about having the deep 1 trait. Oh man.
Okay, we'll just do a perception. I'm sure we'll do a investigate test potentially at the next location. Okay. You want to go first?
Sure.
I'm happy to use 3 clues if you don't want to take damage.
No. So I'll do the free parlay thingy to take a damage. Yeah, if I just waited, that's so dumb. But yeah, it's free. I should have waited. Okay, but then I could have had an enemy engage with me, and then I can't do it. Or yeah, I still could do it. I think.
Yeah, you can still.
Because it's free, right?
Yeah.
And parlay. Yeah. Okay, so I took a damage. That removes that thing. And then I move. Innsmouth Jail, 3 shroud, 2 clue, sorry. Action, spend 3 resources to parlay, remove 1 barrier between this location and the connecting. I can handle that once I kill the enemy. If you control the black key though, You can parlay read flashback in the campaign guide as a free action. Oh, it's another victory pointer.
Okay, this is good.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, those are not clues.
And then I get this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not aloof or anything, so I think he engages me. And oh, he gets shuffled back into your deck.
Mm-hmm.
That is so crappy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
right.
it's annoying.
Okay. And so then now I can fight him.
Oh, he does not engage you. It's an action to engage that enemy because it's mine.
Oh yeah, because the bear only thing. But I thought it's only if they're aloof.
You can wrench him though, says Yogi.
Hold on. It doesn't have aloof though.
I thought prey only is if it's
No, but remember the only thing they said like changed how we know prey to work?
Yeah.
Bearer only. Really? Bearer only makes him aloof too? I find that so weird.
I mean, I believe it if multiple are saying.
Yeah. Is the break. Wrench to deal damage to guard dog. Guard dog attacks Daniela to deal the other one. Not aloof, just ignores you. Yeah, but it's like my turn, right? When I enter a location with an enemies, they're supposed to, based on the core rules of the game, right? I'm supposed to have enemies that are at my location instantly become engaged with me. But I guess if you think about it from the monster side, even during my turn, sure. But I would think I only care about prey when it's their turn and they're moving and they're, you know, doing their thing. But I guess I should care about it all the time. Just that only thing breaks my brain. It's like, why not just make him aloof? But whatever. And then his prey is the bear. Yeah. But I'm sure it's in there. Okay, so he doesn't engage me. But you guys are saying I can use wrench, exhaust it, choose an enemy at your location. That enemy attacks me for 1 and 1. So I think I have to take mental trauma. So unfortunately, I'm 2 away from being eliminated, right? Is what happens in this one. Okay, and the dog will take the other one. And then the dog fights back. And then also, since I was attacked, I hit it. And then that kills it. This is so weird. Shuffle back in your deck. Yeah, I think. Seems strange, but it's Daniela's thing. No action, no test. I feel like I'm cheating. I feel like I'm not playing the right game right now. I feel like you guys are lying to me and we're cheating. Yep.
Okay.
We broke the game. Nope. I'm getting away with something for sure. You know what happens when you start getting away with something in this game and you start feeling good and you feel like you're playing efficiently and everything is going your way? The bad gods will come looking.
I've already drawn one.
The bad gods will come looking.
You can try to test some treachery.
Yeah, I was thinking that for these, right? So
the other option, just one more option, you could also move to here if you don't want to, because this guy's coming in.
Oh yeah, true.
This guy's just standing up.
You're gonna get trapped, right? Or are you just gonna run right through? Because there's victory points here.
I know. I could use.
Flashback is free, but you have the key. I don't think I need to remove barriers, but I debate it because the spend resource thing, I can do that very easily. But it's like maybe not the best play. I'll just test this.
It just depends if this guy's coming in.
I'll just test this. All right, I'm gonna test. I have 3 because -1. Oh no. And then I'm gonna add 2 more to it. So 5.
Or play bandages to heal the dog, says Lucas, before you do anything, if you'd rather.
Oh, like did that at the start? Yeah, that's maybe better right now. Yeah. We can pretend that I did. Does this go away when it's empty? Yeah. Yeah, I'll play the bandages. No, I'll play them from here. Yeah. I see what you're saying. So now that I understand how that works, instead I play bandages first before moving, right? Because then I'm pretending I knew how my cards worked. I play that for 2. That puts 3 on here. And then I move for next one. Then free action, I have it fight me. Instead of this happening, this goes away. Okay. And then...
Then you do that test you were thinking.
Then I still do the test?
Yeah, because you still have one more action.
And this gets discarded. So we can just slide bandages down here, maybe.
Which is technically good, because you could do that same thing next time with this thing.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, unless I should move away.
I mean, it's up to you. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
But eventually we'll have to fight it. But it's this 3 health, though.
I don't know. I mean, I can probably move with you because I have Pathfinder. So play Pathfinder, move.
What does that mean?
It gives me a free move. So if I play it, free move into this space, do this flashback.
Oh, there's this guy too, right?
Oh, yeah.
We never, that's the thing where you want to like clear.
Oh yeah, so either this guy's going to jump on you here, or if you go here,
so if this was clear, he would have to go this way.
No, I think it's the shortest path once they engage you.
No, it's the shortest, like no barriers. Like it will look, so like if we were here and there was no barrier here, this guy would have to go this path because there's no barriers. But if this is here, there is no path without barriers, so he just jumps over. Yeah, that's how it works. So but you can use the barriers to your advantage. It's to keep enemies away kind of thing, sort of. Or to funnel them is what I'm thinking. And what was the way to get rid of them? Oh, damage. Yeah, if I did that free one at the right time, I could have done that too.
I could do it.
Yeah, I could just say I did it before leaving too and take another damage. And I could use the bandages on that damage. Yeah, here, let's do that. I'll do the bandages. I'll say I took a free damage from here to get rid of that. And, yeah, it might not be the best play for that. And then,
it's more so which enemy are you more comfortable?
Oh yeah, this one hunts too, right?
Yeah, but he's only going to ready, so he's fine. It's just these two. If you want this guy or you want that guy. Yeah. Oh, that guy's not going to take you, so if you go up here, you're safe. No one's
coming out. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Unless I draw one off here, which could happen. Now, here's the only issue. You're not staying here, right? Like, you're not going to get stuck behind with two enemies?
No.
Okay. Like, you're able to clear these for victory points too? Or no, you're skipping that?
Technically, I can try.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming you're doing that. So I'll just move then. As my last action. And I'll go to Innsmouth Square, which is 4 Shroud, 2 Clues, Forest. After this location is revealed, spawn the sea. Yeah, I walk right into an enemy.
I had no idea.
But it's exhausted. Sorry. Yeah. So the boss is in the middle. So we could have skipped the boss if we didn't try to hit every location. I knew it was going to punish us somehow for hitting every single location on the board, other than time.
This is also a 4. I could potentially come there with you. Hope I get...
So spawn the set aside this guy, but it says exhausted, but he's massive. So as soon as he's ready, he's like engaged with everyone, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he hunts too? So yeah, we got to get past him and keep running. So now we've passed the point of taking our sweet time. When Innsmouth Shoggoth moves via its hunter keyword, it ignores all barriers. Forest, after it moves, remove each barrier it's moved through. Oh, that's neat. I feel like the barriers are going to help with flooding, but this guy breaks them down. We're going to see when we flip the first agenda. It's either going to punish us if we're too close to the east, or the flooding is going to happen, but barriers are going to slow the flooding down and break the barriers. But this guy's going to make it worse that the flooding comes faster. That's what I think is about to happen. That would be my guess. All right, so he's here exhausted, and then let's see. Parlay is an action. Move 1 barrier between this location and a connecting location. So it is between this location and a different connecting location.
Okay. Interesting.
So that's to help with the flooding probably coming, because it doesn't work on enemies really. Then we have free action. If the investigator controls 2 or more keys. If the investigators control 2 or more keys as a group. Parlay, read flashback 5 in the campaign guide. Also has victory points in this location.
Okay. If I can get a connect the dots?
Okay, I'm here with this guy, sure.
Is that what it's called? Yeah, if I can get to connect the dots, I can get these keys later.
I can try to kill this guy next round, maybe, or something.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try to kill him. Doesn't seem too hard to do. Oh, no, it does. Because he gets a bump in health, I probably skipped over reading.
For investigator?
Plus 4 health. So he's at 8. I don't know if I have all the tools for such things, but maybe I do. I just don't have enough health to let it happen.
So you have 4, 2, and 2. Oh, wow, 2 and 2.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. And if I take 2 more mental, I'm out. So if he hits me once, I'm dead. Oh, I can put 1 here and the dog's gone. But yeah, I'm at that stage where like I'm kind of on death's door. So yeah, we've been too cute up until this point. Okay. We've gone way too slow, I feel.
Okay.
Because imagine we could have skipped by him. Like if we just broke this barrier or this barrier down. I see what they did. They're testing you. Like if you keep going the path of least resistance, there is no path of least resistance. He is the barrier. So if we just like did this one or this one to go this way, we'd be ahead of the game.
Yep.
But it's punishing us for trying to take the easy way.
Alrighty, well.
So keep that in mind going forward. So I feel like if you can get through this, I feel like this is where we need to be.
Yeah, that's the end.
Yeah. So like if you just broke through barriers, yeah, we'd crush the scenario. We'd miss some flashbacks.
And some victory.
And some victory experience.
I mean.
But we would have never saw this boss guy probably. And we would have maybe been easy way through. But and less enemies, less time, less death. But yeah, we spent so much turn, so I expect this. But yeah.
All right, well, let's see what happens here.
Interesting.
If I do this first action, I'm just going to count it out first. So this first action, then I use it to move here. Then I move here for second action. Then I'm with you. I still have 1 action. Okay. Yes. Spend 3. 1, 2, 3. Play Pathfinder. That's action 1. Then I'm not engaged with any enemies, so I can move for free to here. Then I move. Oh yeah, flashback. Yes. So I have the black key, so we can read the flashback.
Was there another flashback?
Here.
Oh, okay.
But I have to get there first. Let me just grab this. I can
flashback 8.
Pencil.
Flashback 8. Do not read unless you're instructed. You stand in front of Innsmouth's jail warden, a stocky, middle-aged man whose wrinkled flesh is slick with oil. His stench is almost worse than the rank door of the jailhouse. Or the rank odor of the jailhouse. See for yourself, the warden says, pointing down at the dank hall. You came here to visit the culprit who kidnapped Agent Harper, only to be informed by the warden that the suspect had escaped the previous night. You hustle down the hall, fists clenched. There was no way they could have escaped on their own. They must have had help, and it could have come from anybody. It could have even been the warden himself. Given the way the townsfolk have impeded your investigation at every turn, it's almost like the entire town is against you. You round the corner and come face to face with the kidnapper's erstwhile jail cell. Not only is it empty, but its bars are bent outward from the middle, enough to fit a human through, or perhaps something even larger. You inspect the bars and find them to be solid steel, so thick that no human could bend them. How could they have possibly gotten out? In your campaign log, under memories recovered, record a jailbreak.
I'm so sorry, I don't have a pencil.
Okay. A jailbreak. Choose and remove one of the following chaos tokens from the chaos bag for the remainder of the campaign. If you want to get them out and kind of look at them, we obviously know from left to right they are worse in almost every situation. But potentially in the current scenario we're in, the skull could be craziness, but the skull is not an option.
Okay.
So what do we have?
So we have 2 tablets, 1 cultist, 1 elder thing. Do we just take out the elder thing?
I mean, it is usually the worst one, but they could be testing us right now.
Yeah, or do we take out another tablet so it's less likely that...
Yeah.
Like it's 1 of each instead of 2, you know?
Here, let's just do a little poll action. Cultists.
Or tablet.
Tablets.
Oh yeah, I guess you could do the elder thing as well.
Yeah, but for some reason tab doesn't let me go to this button anymore, and I keep forgetting it's broken. All right, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. You guys decide. What would you take out in this situation? Again, we only have... That's what we got. What would you remove? We can think short term, but long term, who knows? Maybe they flip it around and try to be creative where, haha, you've been removing the elder things. Well, now those are the +1 to your test tokens. Haha, gotcha.
Oh my god, imagine.
And
those
the cultists,
they help you now.
Yeah. And the tablets are now -17 on every test. Haha, idiots. This must be weird for mystic investigators who need symbols. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, yeah, you might make different choices, right? Or never play with one of those in this campaign.
Removing these tokens is also going to help my 1-card prophecy or whatever, right?
What? Oh,
or
when you put
the one that
on
I can, yeah.
Yeah.
Or which one can I do that with? Is that one of these?
All right, I'm closing the poll. Thank you, everyone that voted.
No, what is that one called?
84% say elder thing. All right.
Elder thing. Okay.
Yeah, I guess with the knowledge we know, the knowledge we have since the beginning of playing this game, yes, that seems to be the obvious one. But also they don't know what we've seen before this, so this could be the first chance we've had to remove a token if we've never got other flashbacks or anything. Okay.
Okay, so that was free. Then I'm going to skip these clues here. We're going to spend an action to move with you. And then I think it said 5. Yeah. We're going to also read flashback 5.
Oh.
Hopefully this gives us something else
Flashback
good.
V?
Yeah.
Do not read unless you're instructed. You were in the middle of a conversation with Joe Sargent, the bus driver. But it must be several weeks earlier. The streets are not yet flooded, and all of the dilapidated ramshackle buildings still stand, despite themselves. I told ye, outsider, Mr. Sargent says, there ain't no buses out of Innsmouth today. But you're not looking for a bus out of Innsmouth. You explain that you have a proposition for Mr. Sargent. He probes the street for eavesdroppers before answering. What kind of proposition? You know... Stop. You know you aren't going to get through to Mr. Sargent with a moral argument, so you appeal to his material desires instead, offering a sizable sum of money in exchange for his assistance. After returning from Devil Reef, you found Innsmouth to be even less hospitable than normal. You're watched everywhere you go. Simply traveling on foot puts you in danger. So you just need me to ferry around like a chauffeur? That it? Mr. Sargent weighs his options momentarily, then shakes your hand. I can do that. In your campaign log, under Memories Recovered, record a deal with Joe Sargent. Put the set-aside Joe Sargent asset into play under the control of an investigator at Innsmouth Square. Well, we're both there, so let's check what Joe Sargent is all about. Oh, that's creepy.
He needs some water, I think.
Yeah, get this man some water. Okay. Rattle Trap Bus Driver. Ally and Hybrid. What? Uses 3 tickets. Forced. When Joe Sargent leaves play, remove him from the game. Free action. Spend 1 ticket to move to a connecting location that is not fully flooded. He can also just be a meat shield for you to put a little trauma on there.
Yeah, I feel like this is good for you. Also the move.
Yeah, unless I find the safeguard, but this doesn't seem to be happening today.
Yeah, I feel like that's you.
All right, I'll take a little bus trip. Whoops. Okay. And 3 tokens, 3 tickets.
Okay. Then My last action, I will do this action on here, this parlay action. Move one barrier between the location to a different. Let's move this one. I feel like we just put on this side or we put it under. No, let's just put on this.
Yep, that's fine.
Like that. That's my 3 actions. Okay.
We're done?
Yeah.
Okay, hunters. This guy will just go here. This guy will go here. Okay. Reset actions. Ready up all the cards.
Sorry.
So this guy is engaged with both of us.
Sweet.
Right?
Yep.
'Cause he's massive. Okay, draw a card. Resourceful.
Deep knowledge is the one I was thinking.
Gain a resource. 5, 6, 7 cards.
Adding a doom, that would be our 6.
Great. Chased by deep ones. Fantastic. The tide creeps in. As you make your way through the decrepit streets, you hear the blood-curdling cries of someone in agony up ahead. The moment you see the creatures patrolling the intersection, you hide in a broken-down doorway of a ruined building. Their unusual gait and croaking voices send shivers through your body. Even as the slapping of their webbed feet against the roads fades into the distance, you cannot escape the feeling that inevitably they will find you. Increase the flood level of each coastal location. Oh man, this one is a coastal location. This one is a coastal location. This one is a coastal location. That one's a coastal
and it's
location.
only on reveal.
This one is a coastal location.
Oh, they say it on it.
This one's a coastal location.
That one is not.
That one's not?
No.
That one's not?
Oh, okay.
That one's not?
No.
Yeah, I told you it's going to work its way in.
Okay.
Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Shuffle each set aside Ravager from the deep. Okay. And young deep one. And let me guess, the encounter discard pile?
Yes, you are correct.
Oh, it's like I've played this game before. Snooze fest. Very creative. Very creative. Okay. Has to go up. No barriers. Ugly one.
Oh, they're talking about the bus driver. Because someone said,
oh, I
my
see.
guess is, can the bus driver go through barriers? I mean, technically you would think with a bus, but...
It's not a great bus. Yeah, so we need to like get this out of here, and then maybe we can go this way.
Yeah, which we can definitely do because it's a parlay action, so we can do that when we're engaged with an enemy. But we're technically...
Or we could just go that way.
Are we engaged with him? I mean, we could evade.
Yes, we are.
So someone has to evade him.
But doesn't free actions let us get away with things?
Yeah, we can parlay, but I think if we...
No, where's the bus guy? Spend 1 ticket to move to a connecting location that is not fully flooded. So technically, couldn't I just move away from this guy? Is that allowed? Because free actions are like legit? Like they're good?
Oh, which means then I could use...
Not right? Wait, what? Oh no,
Oh,
that was from before.
yeah.
That was from before.
Worst case, we could just evade him if that needs to
I
happen.
don't know if you want to shuffle this a bit too. I don't know.
I did do a drop shuffle last time, so...
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll cut it though. Because eight health, I don't think I'm getting through. But remember, this is a free action.
Oh, I see. Okay. The troublemaker moves up, not to the right, because... so this guy moves up here.
Oh, yes, because there's nothing here. Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, that makes total
That's
sense.
what you guys... Okay.
Yep. Thank you. So maybe we just go north then?
Yeah.
But I still think we like literally bust through this. Like we go that way as hard as possible.
3, 6, 9,
well, we don't know what it's
clues?
going to let us do.
No, I know, but 3, 6,
But I don't know how long, like we have more agendas, but like it's eventually going to, oh yeah, let's read this.
Oh yeah.
Forgot to read this, but it probably just repeats the same stuff. Each suspect, yep. Of course, when your turn ends, if you're at a fully flooded location, take one damage and 1 horror now. Oh, fantastic.
It's getting worse.
Fantastic.
Yeah, right now I don't have enough clues to bust through everything, but potentially we can use some of the ability actions.
Yeah, well, we'll see when we get there what's going on, but... What am I doing? What are we doing?
Oh, yeah. No, you're doing these.
Doing that, yeah. Oh, yeah, you did that, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, this is going to change everything, because I'm just going to draw the monsters. Why not? The frig, man. While its location is flooded, this gets +1 fight, +1 evade, 2 fight, and 2 evade instead if it's fully flooded. Force after the deep engages you. Test fight. If you fail, place 1 barrier between your location and the connecting location to the west. Revelation. Test willpower for 3. If you fail, move to the connecting location to the east, ignoring all barriers. Then place each key you control on your location. Wow, that's rough.
Alrighty. Well,
don't fail.
I have clues on
I'm with you.
So I can do that.
I can help.
So, what do I have here? 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I testing? So I'm up 2. I'm up 2 right now.
Okay, I'll help you with 2 more.
So we're up 4.
I really don't want you to fail this.
0. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why are you sorry?
That you put that in.
But I wanted to.
I know,
I draw a card. Oh, Jessica Hyde. Okay, cool. Man, I wish I had her earlier in the game. Should have done some work.
All right, so
do your card thing.
This.
Yep. Yeah, it's a tiny bus. It has 1 passenger
Serenity
seat.
now. Okay, let's put this guy, because we're right in the center, so let's put this guy on this side.
Doesn't Daniela test the fist?
Oh, yeah. From this, I was going to say that. Sorry, after I drew
oh, yeah, after it engages me, right? Yes, yes.
I have to. You can do that while I'm putting a card.
You mean fight? They test fight? Fist. Lucas, are you new? It's called fight. Combat. Actually, it's called combat. Testing combat, right? In this game. Every game is kind of names it different.
Okay. So you're testing combat?
Yeah, combat I have 5. I think it's still only 5. Yep. 5 on 2.
I don't think I have anything to help you. That's good.
Sure, whatever. 1 barrier between.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about that, Yogi. I was thinking about putting this one in the unexpected courage, because if we do the evade, and then I also have this.
No, it's all good, Lucas. I'm just messing with you.
This girl, too.
Yeah, I know sometimes people are lazy and just call I heard in the chat they call brain. I've heard people say foot.
Oh, yeah.
For agility. But we play too many of these games right now. It's I gotta remember what they're called. I'm really trying to remember. So I'm I want to make sure I don't get in bad habits.
Mine's 2, I think.
-1 for each location to the east of your location on the same row. So 1, 2. So -2, we're still good.
Lucas, I also wouldn't have guessed that English was your second language.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're very
that's
good.
funny. Yogi says foot, fist, head, and book. Oh, God. Or punch? Yeah.
Oh, punch, yeah.
Great. That sounds nice. No, you got to be in the theme, guys. All right? We got to call it what it's officially called.
So that's good. You just
So I just literally...
That was, yeah. Okay.
Great.
Brains. Okay, so I think we need to evade this guy, so then we can just run past, right? I think that's the best. That's the best thing. And then that will also keep him a turn behind us. Do you want me to try? Oh, my Grizzly Totem has evade as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. I technically have 6, 7, but I don't think I need that many. Do you want me to try to evade him? Go first?
Yeah, if you can do that, sure.
Okay. 2.
I'm so lost right now.
3, 4.
I don't know what to do with this guy.
5.
Shut up. I have this guy on me too.
I'm up 3. I think that's good.
Oh my God.
I think that's good. Oh, this is an action. +1. Okay, he's evaded. Oops. Thank you, sir. Okay. Then I'm going to use Pathfinder to free move here to the church.
3 shroud, 2 clues, force. After this location is revealed, randomly choose one of the set aside face down keys placed on this location without looking at it. There's an action. If there are no clues on this location, parlay. Remove 1 barrier between this location and the connecting. That's really slow. But it's like if you got tricks.
If I can save the clues though for this big one. Oops.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Okay.
Oh yeah, and you want the key on it too, kind of, right?
Yeah. Mind you, I don't know that we'll be able to find where we go to that flashback. It's like somewhere down here, but we just have to win at this point.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
If I had the stuff to defeat this guy easily, if I wasn't so close to losing, like I have these that are really hurting me, then it would be, I'd be a little more aggressive and not care, but.
No, you're fine.
But it's like, yeah, I can't fight him and keep fighting enemies that I keep getting. Like it would be too much. I'd be overwhelmed. Plus now this hunter's here, these hunters are here, this hunter's here, this guy's a hunter. Like this is a joke, man, with the hunting. So yeah, I feel like all the hunters on the board, I just start looking at all the little blues and reds.
Yogi, you're right. I can do one of these for Rob.
If you want.
While I have the
you don't have negative tests, but what's your willpower?
I could do your intellect. Or, no,
what's your willpower though?
Willpower is 4 right now.
Oh, well, it's up to you. Nothing bad happens if you fail.
Okay, I'll try 1. Let me try 1 before I have left Rob. 4.
Yeah, do this one.
Whatever one you're,
Yeah, the one that's reducing my mental, because then I can try the other one. -3.
Oh, if I fail.
If you fail, choose a connecting location with no barriers between it and your location. Place 1 barrier between the 2 locations.
I would have been here, so I'll put it there.
Oh, I see. The frig, man.
That's annoying. I wish I passed that.
Hey, Matthew. I just saw the eclipse in San Antonio and the sun turned into the moon. Well, that's happening right now?
I may have to get her into play just for the scenario soon. Because she can, the first action you perform does not provoke attacks. It might help me get out eventually. Okay, I guess I just do an investigate.
Yeah.
My last action. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on 3. -2, we're good. Gain a resource.
Yeah, raining here too. Nothing going on.
Okay, done.
Okay.
At least you're free to move out of there.
No.
Oh, you got a guy there. Oh my god, I forgot you had a guy.
Yeah, so I'm like thinking of evading because right now he only has 1 evade. But like I'll probably fail it because I only have 2. But I could put a card in for a test with the bandages or something. Because like I don't really want him attacking me because it's 2 damage and 1 horror. But the 2 damage I could put here, I could save 1 of it. Oh, I guess I could put 1 horror on him. But I'm saving that for when this guy inevitably catches up to us and then we can't get away from him. But I don't know.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, plus we're going to run into this guy that I still have to fight.
Yeah. But I'm hoping I still get my vicious blow I haven't seen yet.
I have 1.
Which might be helpful for this guy to get through this guy. Ideally, we're going to clear through those. I need 2 more keys,
oh yeah, he doesn't do mental damage. That's good.
3, 6, 9. I need 2 more keys. 1 I'll get from there. Hopefully there's 1 here and then I can clear all those out.
Well, I guess I'm going to try to evade this monster.
Since you can do 4 damage in 1 turn, then run.
4 damage in
or 1 hit, then run.
In 1 hit.
You can put vicious blow on the toe-to-toe test.
Okay. But should I do that on this enemy? Or should I be focusing that on this enemy that has victory 1? He's 8 health. If I start that kind of shenanigans, can I finish it later? But if I kill this guy, he is annoying too. But then the boss is still untouched, and I've used some of my big boy cards.
And we just added back those other enemies. Mind you, I think those are weaker enemies.
Remember,
but...
I do have a way to move here for free, which I totally would use to get to Mel. So I was thinking of testing to evade this guy, attacking this guy who I can attack and everything, even though he's exhausted, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he is a 3 to test. This guy's a 2. But then the problem is, when this guy hits me, it's a 2 and 2. When this guy hits me, it's a 2 and a 1. But I have places to put some of it. Man, oh man.
You might have a chance to just run from the boss if you manage to kill the other one.
Oh,
Ignore
just
the
ignore the
boss.
boss? Yeah, I thought that too, but I worry we're going to get stuck.
I think as long as we're 1 space behind him, we're fine, which we should be, because we'll be able to move the next turn. Like if you get to me, then we move the next turn. Because he's only going to ready this turn.
And then this guy, though, engages us, and you say we can't get through this yet.
I need 2 more clues. 1 is there, and I'm hoping there's at least 1 clue there I can get. And I'll play all that I have. Like I have a 3 or a 4 here.
All right. Okay. First action then is to fight this guy. I'll fight with toe-to-toe, dealing +1 damage, automatically successful, but it makes him attack me, where I'll put 1 damage here, and I'll put 2 on the dog, but I'll prevent 1 on the dog. And it's gone. The dog bites back. I bite back. Whoops, that's wrong. And then the attack that's automatically successful. Oh yeah, I can play skills on it, right?
Yep.
That's the weird part. I wasn't even thinking that. I can play skills on it even though it's automatically successful?
Yeah, because it's still
Sure.
an action.
I just never would have thought that, but that's great. So it gets +1. Or do I need Vicious Blow? I don't need Vicious Blow right now, right? Because I think I hit back 1, right? And then the dog hits back 1. And then I just do the +1 damage off toe-to-toe, right?
Oh yeah, don't need vicious.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't need it. Unless I want to save this for... No, this says I can do it as many times as I want. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good, right? Okay. So this enemy is here. Okay. All right, 2 more actions. I will...
Oh, Lucas is saying when can you play Jessica? I think he still has 2 allies, right? Because you have the guard dog and the bus driver.
Yeah, so, oh, but the bus driver doesn't take up an ally slot.
Oh, then
right?
yeah, you could move.
Right, because it's only when they have the symbol. This one doesn't have the symbol.
Oh, I was like, does mine? But she does.
Yeah.
You're right, yeah. So you could play, because Lucas is saying that she could soak up some damage.
Yeah, okay. So I'll take the bus driver. Let's get the F out of here. Step on it.
Yeah, weird the bus driver doesn't take everybody at your location.
Yeah, because you don't have the money I got. See, I'm rolling. He sees who's got the money.
So it shouldn't be a bus driver. It should be a taxi.
I made the deal
An
with him.
unshareable Uber.
Yeah. Okay, so free move. I still have 2 actions. So I'm going to, for 3, play Jessica. And I get +1. She comes into play with 2 damage on her. But at the end of my turn, I'll forget that she heals 1.
They'll remind you.
Yeah.
They already have it typed in.
That's
the
why
chat.
I play live. So, because I can't play not live, or else I play completely wrong.
Amanda's too poor to take the bus. Don't college students take the bus? Isn't that a thing?
She's got those loans, man. She's got those loans.
You gave him a scooter because the bus doesn't work. It's okay.
Okay. Then
As long as we can stick together at this point, I think we're good.
I can't. Do I play another bandages?
I mean, not terrible, right?
Yeah, because I can play with this and this. Yeah. Or what's the thing to get rid of tokens?
I think you spend an action. If there's no clues on there.
Oh, no clues. I can't do that. That's not me. All right. So I'll spend the 2 here. Schaffner's catalog is gone. And I get bandages. 3 supplies. As much as I want to draw for a better weapon. I don't know. I probably didn't ready that up ever. Oh yeah, I gotta remember I can use that as my +1 as long as I've been attacked by the enemy, but I don't want to be attacked. I need to draw into another whatever blessed card or whatever those soothing melody.
Oh yeah, that would be helpful.
But again, like I don't know. I can't just sit there drawing cards by the boss. I gotta go. All right. Oh, I also could have tested against one of these, but I don't really have pluses, but it's fine. Just go.
We're done.
Oh, we're done?
Yep.
Okay, hunting.
Okay, so this guy's moving up.
This guy's moving up.
And then that guy is moving up. Okay. And then reset.
Yep.
And ready. That will ready this guy here. Draw.
Soothing melody.
Oh.
Yes, I drew into it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Oh, this is so annoying.
What is it?
This is my card. I have to choose this as the card that goes underneath.
Oh,
and
so then
then
you suck?
it's -1. Yeah, I suck. Exactly. This is not the turn for me, but I only need to get through that 3 shroud. I could play this on top of. Okay.
Sorry, does someone have anything to say in the chat? Let me just read the chat. Let's see. Oh, heal Jessica?
Yeah.
Oh, I had
Lucas
no idea.
already had it ready. Like, he was just like, I'm just going to hit send when he doesn't do it.
Lucas has like a notepad file open on another monitor and just like cut and paste it in, like Control V, enter, and it just keeps doing it over and over again. You need to do, keep it ready. Keep it ready.
Yep. Alrighty. We're going to put a doom here. 1 out of 5. And then we're going to draw for you.
Uh-oh. Furtive locals. Revelation test intellect. If you succeed, either take a damage or put furtive locals into play next to the agenda deck. If you fail, do both, which I probably will. Investigators can't parlay. Forced. At the end of the round, discard 1 copy of this crappy card, max once per round. All right, testing. I only have 1 against 3. Let me check my. I can put +1. I could put +2, but.
I can give you 2.
But if you can't parlay, we don't know what the parlay is at the next one. But are you going to do that this round anyway?
Problem here is. The problem here.
Oh, that means this one is a parlay also. You can't use that either.
Yeah, we'd have to use the clues to get through because.
Yeah. Huh.
Which would be.
But you want to clear the clue anyway because to get the key, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But
so
depending on who goes first, like you need to go first, but then you can't get through that.
Nope. So I can't go first.
But then if I go first.
Oh, but I could do this to spend the clues anyway.
Oh, I guess I could just take the enemy and then you just. Okay. I can give you 2.
Yeah, so I'll put in resourceful for 1.
And I've given you 2.
If it's successful, choose a red card. I mean, I could get Schaffner's catalog back or bandages, but I mean, whatever, man. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't you just play this?
No, it's only on my tests.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and.
Oh, plus.
+1. So I have to choose, take a damage or put this into play. I'm going to choose to take a damage. And then I put that on Jessica, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this allows me to return a card. Now, what skill icon would I rather have? Evading one or the intellect one?
Probably evading. right? Because at this point, I think I can get the
It's also
clues.
bandages, so I could...
Yeah, you could also play it.
Oh, yeah, I
with
could use bandages right there, but I think...
I think you're safe. I don't think she'll take another damage, right? This turn?
Even if she did, I could use bandages there. But yeah, I should. It's fine to fill her a little bit and get her removing them, I think. Okay, so yeah, I'll take the bandages. I don't think I'd be playing Schaffners to try to play stuff yet, but I mean, I'm holding these two.
All right, and then mine. Okay.
Oh, this is the one moving you back. This is the horrible one. Willpower test.
All right,
Oh,
so
no.
right now I have 4 on 3.
Please
okay.
don't. Of course, they're always moving you through the place with the, like, you're always beside a place with, like, the worst barriers. So it's like, you're screwed if you fall back, like, you're not getting through this easily, and you're gonna have monsters all on you where you're dead. And, like, I'm not helping you, I'm running.
All right, I'll put an extra 4 in. So I am 8 on 3. It's the best I can do. Oh, and then after you commit this, I have to add 1 of these to the bag.
Well, what's the worst it can be?
-3.
Yep. -3. Yep.
Yeah. And I'm only up 2. Or I'm only up 1 initially without playing any cards.
Oh,
So
okay.
I have to put this in. Okay, and then now I am...
That's right, Ruben, you heard it. Yeah. I didn't even want to say it, but I knew it was going to happen. When you start overcommitting like that, I knew. I was going to say it like, you put that in, you feel confident, but yeah, I knew it.
Okay.
Yep.
Move to... Okay.
But I didn't say it, but I knew it. So you move back
and I have
one.
to put all these keys on there.
Yep.
Which they technically will just come to me on my first turn anyways.
Yep.
What's the... Discard an asset you control to remove a barrier.
Yeah, see, if it was me that got that card, I would have went back, no problem. And I would just start tossing stuff, no problem.
Yeah, but it's 3 actions and I'm stuck there. I have to probably use some clues to get back.
And then you have these enemies on you. Yep.
Oh my
Good luck. GG's.
All
I
right,
mean, you
well,
could evade both of them. They're pretty easy to evade, I think.
do this. We know we have to... Oh, I got connect the dots. Actually, that might not be terrible. We have to put this under.
Oh yeah, location is flooded too. So once these guys, after engaging a deep one, engage you and your location is flooded, they will both attack you also.
Sweet.
Yeah. So yeah, you're kind of, yeah, game over, son.
Not necessarily. I have
Yeah,
a
you're
bunch
way
of clues.
too slow. Way too slow. Hurry.
I have a bunch of clues though. If you can push forward or start like helping that when I come back, I'm not trapped.
No.
Technically.
You do whatever, man. But this is the setback. This is what happens when you take too long. I told you. We're going way too slow.
Oh, here we go. No, I can do it. I can remove those 3 clues, then I'll control those keys, so then I can move to connecting location for free. So all of it can be free, and I can start my turn again. I just have to use 9 clues. And I'm back with you.
And we have nothing to get through here, so
Well,
now
we
you're
have
talking about going this way with this guy that can just...
We'll have to evade him and stuff. But hopefully we're fine. I mean, it's the only play
But
we
he comes
have.
in and he attacks, right? Doesn't he just come in and smash both of us 2 and 2 every single time? Yeah, I don't know. But sure. Yep. Spend the clues.
I think, okay.
You might as well.
So then I'll go first. And I don't really want to do tests this time anyways because of this. So I'm going to spend 9 clues.
You don't have any assets you can pitch? It costs 1 action, but it saves some clues. But your call. You do whatever. I don't care. You earn those clues. You do with them whatever you wish.
I was hoping to use them there, but I think this is the best case scenario. 1, 2, 3.
It is all free actions, right?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was holding them just for the situation.
So 9 clues. Bang, bang, bang.
Yep. Oh, I got to take all those keys as well.
All the keys. Free actions. Bang, bang, bang.
All right.
And free move.
Okay, I'm with you.
You're back where you started. Lost all your progress you've made so far.
Yep. Okay.
Great.
All right.
And now you have 3 actions. Did you do your card swap?
I did. I had to put this one in.
And do I need to go first? No, I
need to do
can't,
this,
right?
I think. Oh, that guy's already on the board. That's already bad. I feel like I want to do this to draw cards.
So you need an action to remove this barrier, but you also need an action to clear that clue to be able to even do that action.
2, 3,
Because now you don't have the option to spend any clues.
Right now I'm 3 on 3. 3 on 3. I might have to just do... Might have to use a good deduction for this. Okay. Okay, we're going to investigate. Right now I'm 3 on 3 with this negative.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put in connect the dots, just the symbols to be up 2. Let's see what happens with this. +1. Okay, we didn't even need that. That's frustrating. But we got this, and we get this. Yellow. Okay. Now I can, for an action.
Yep.
So that's my second action.
No clues on this location. Parlay. Remove 1 barrier between this and a connecting location.
Okay. I can move for free. That guy will engage me. Oh, resource. Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
For this guy as an action, place 1 of your clues on your location of parlay. Exhaust this guy. If it does not raid, and it does not raid during the next upkeep.
Yeah, I do that. And then I can...
Oh, it can be triggered by an investigator at a connecting location also.
Oh, so I can just do that now. Then I can run right past. And then I can run...
But you leave a clue behind. Is that okay?
I think it might be, because we're not getting through those 4 anyways. We have to move south from that spot.
Unless there's something like so easy on here that I could just pitch my whole hand and we can break them down. But I feel like it'll be so hard.
Let's do that. I can parlay from here so that he's not going to engage me.
No, on your location. You put the clue.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, then no, let's do it on my thing. Okay, so then let's move here.
Because he doesn't have an engage ability, right?
Right, so it doesn't matter. Then let's flip this.
This is where it all falls apart.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we found the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Oh, we're going through here? Why are we going through here? This is the worst place to go.
Where else are we going through?
I'm just joking.
Oh.
But it probably is. 4 shroud, 2 clues. Forest. After this location is revealed, randomly choose one of the set aside face down keys. Place on this location where they're looking at.
Oh, this is perfect
2
for me.
actions. Parlay. Test intellect of 3. If you succeed, remove 1 barrier between this. Yeah.
Okay, this might work.
It's expensive, though. You can only do it like once around.
That's fine.
No, it's not. We're being chased. We
Yeah,
gotta go, man. We gotta go.
Okay, there's that. 2 keys here.
Man, I wish you had all the clues, because like if that didn't fail, we could have got here. You did that test once, spent all the clues, and we're out.
I know. Okay, then we're gonna use this last action to parlay here. I put a clue on my location, and he's exhausted here, and he does not ready in the upkeep phase.
Okay.
Which also means you can attack him laying down.
I don't know. Sure.
But
yeah, I guess I'll probably have something else I have to attack that I draw off the deck, but maybe I can do it now. Okay, my turn.
Right? Did I not move with Pathfinder there? I did. I used it. I just didn't exhaust it.
Okay. So 1 action.
Or did I not? 1. What did I do? Sorry.
You said free move.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but
with Pathfinder. So I got the clue.
You did this action.
I did that
move
action.
The barrier.
Then I free moved, and then and then I did the parlay there. So
then that's an action, yeah.
Yes. So I needed my free move, which was good.
Okay, so first action, I'm going to spend a bus ticket for my last time probably to go here. Yeah, I can't pass no intellect test. That's not happening. And you have your crappiest thing, and you're not doing it right now.
No.
And I don't want to move south because that would lead to that guy, the boss monster, just jumping on my head, and we want to like move him up here and then try to get away from him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could just do some tests here. I'd play Soothing Melody. I probably should, right? Yeah, let's start with Soothing Melody, see what happens. Heal 2 damage or 2 horror. I feel like I'm gonna heal 2 horror.
The chat is on the same page as you.
I know, I'm not looking at the chat. I like to discuss out loud just to like learn and then, you know, kind of check my answers with the professionals after to see what kind of, you know, if we're on the right path here.
Yeah, it looks like you are.
Okay. Then I draw a card for that. Okay, that's first action. Oh, Jessica's twin showed up. Okay. Then I mean, I could try to attack this guy, but he's not readying up. So, like, we can even get, like, extra space away from him, maybe. Because he won't engage us if he's not readying. So, like, why waste attacks on him if I don't need to? So then I think I'll test Dreams of Relay. Oh, maybe I do 1 damage and 1 sanity instead from the thing. I think. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's true. Even because there's no barrier there, if you're safe here, he won't jump you because there's a...
No, but I think it says on him he ignores barriers.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking, like, if we're close to him, yeah, when he moves by his hunter keyword, ignores all barriers.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So I feel like he overrides that rule. At least that's the way mentally I was thinking. Was he exhausted?
He's ready.
He's ready.
Sorry, I forgot about that as well.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't want to be here, because I think he just goes and he breaks the barrier and he's on our butts.
Yep. No, don't be sorry. I forgot that.
So
as
the way it's like this, where we are, we would just choose which way he goes, and we'll just choose him to go this way, and then we run down this way.
Exactly.
That's what I was thinking. And maybe we'll hit a flashback on the way. I don't know.
Yeah, we did pick up the other key, and there's a key here. I don't know if I can grab these. I am going to put deduction under, but I don't think I'll have enough to test. We'll see, to get the third key.
So I could just fight this dummy, but it has 3 damage. How do I do this? Can I even do it? I don't have any like extra damage unless it fights me, and I don't want it to fight me. I have a vicious blow though, but that's like +1. So I still can attack it twice then. It's a 4 test though, and I only have 6, 7. And then the next tests. Unless I did the fight with this, I get a +1.
I know it's silly. You could continue moving.
Oh yeah, I can
like
move
further,
twice,
yeah.
right? But then I worry like the revelation abilities screw me. And then who does he go after? Will we both be the same distance, so we could say he goes this way?
Yeah, but again, you're right. Who knows what this is going to say?
Yeah, and I might not be able to move past it. I might get stuck there. Stab twice. 8 with the blade. Yeah, the blade will give me a +1. You're right. Yeah, 8. Stab twice. But I have to use Vicious Blow, right? To get the extra I need. And is that who I use that on? Maybe. It does free up, so you might be able to take extra time. Yeah. Well, again, I might fail a test, though. So, like, I might get stuck here. And that might be okay. But it's okay to stay with you in case you get a monster. Because I don't think getting away from you is probably smart.
You're right, right. If I do get a monster, I may be in trouble.
But I mean, if I could go and I find one of these tests that, like, I can actually do them and, like, clear barriers while I'm, get something done. But whatever. I have one job, I guess. Okay, Vicious Blow, first test. So we're testing 8. Using the blade. 8 against 4.
I wish I didn't use my connected dots. Oh my god.
0. Okay, that's 2 damage. And then I will test again. 7 on 4.
Nice.
0 again.
Okay, so he's dead.
Yeah. Does he drop any loot? Nope.
I will.
Okay. Not that kind of game. Okay, then that's my 2 actions. End of my turn. Heal. And go. We're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Hunters. Hunters be hunting.
I think they're all moving north. Okay. And reset. And ready. Oh, another magnifying glass. That will
Overpower.
help. That will help. Doom. 2 out of 5.
Revelation. Place one barrier between this location. Use connect the location with no barriers between them.
Oh.
Shut the
Okay. Okay.
Your card. Peril. Choose a location where there is at least one investigator. Well, there's no choice there. Increase that location's flood level. Each investigator at the chosen location also takes a damage. Yeah, I'll put that on Jessica Hyde. If the chosen location's flood level is not increased by this effect, it gains surge.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's a thing.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, so then discard that, draw
You,
a card.
need to remove that barrier.
So I need to play
So we're
deduction.
100% going south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now here's
like
the
we
play.
have-
Do you do 2 actions? You move that barrier. You come down here.
How do I do a barrier movement?
Because you. Oh, we have to test.
I can't pass that. Get the hell out of
We have
here.
to test. I could give you 4.
I only have 1. So that's 5 against 3.
What do I have?
Not bloody likely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also have 5. Oh no, plus 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. Okay, then I go first. Fast, I'm gonna play magnifying glass. Okay, we're gonna do first an intellect. Yeah, we're gonna investigate. Sorry.
Try to get some clues.
Yeah, because if I'm
Is there a way to scoop all 3 at once?
Yeah.
You have that?
Yeah. But I have to be successful by 2 or more. Right now, I am 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I got nothing.
7 on 4. I'm up 3.
Oh, man.
Okay, we're gonna.
You'll get him put any books in my deck. Just kidding.
7.
I spent
8,
them already.
9. No, this is gonna be. I'm gonna fail because I have to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm only up 3. I put this in.
There's a lot of zeros and +1s and -1s.
You think I just go in
It's just
straight? I mean, I could do it. I could do it
anything
again.
else, if you get anything else.
I could do it a second time.
But then you run out of your actions to be able to remove a barrier. And then we're trapped there. You're trapped there and this monster comes and gets us. You cannot be there or you have boss monster. Unless you're going to evade him. But he comes in and hits for 2 and 2.
No, I don't want that.
Just bam. Just like that.
No.
And then we're like in trouble. You're not in trouble.
No, technically.
Daniela didn't spend any time in the library. Yeah.
Now, technically, as long as I pass the test by any amount, I'll get 2 clues, which means I'll have 3 clues. I can just bust that out. So I think either way, we're successful as long as we pass. So I think the first test I'll go regular because if I don't want to spend extra, I only have 2 cards. So like I'm definitely running out of cards here. So I keep overcommitting on tests I fail. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on 4. I'm up 3.
Come on, clue vacuum, says Billy.
0. We got it. I was up 2. So we get all 3. Oh my God. Luckily I didn't do that.
And a key for free.
And a key. Yeah, I want it. Red. I want all the keys.
Oh my God.
Then I will spend 2 actions to bust this one down. Then I will spend, I get a resource from him for that. Then I will spend Pathfinder to move for free. To here.
And I'll use safeguard. Oh, never mind.
I mean, that would be nice, eh?
Forrest, after you get to this location, from a connecting location, place 1 barrier between both.
Oh,
locations.
I block you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about that.
So it goes 1 here.
Oh, but you could test from this location to break it, maybe.
I don't have any more actions.
I know, but like.
Oh, you can spend 2. Oh.
No, but I can't win the test. So I'm stuck with the boss, which sucks.
Oh,
Parlay, test your lowest skill, and you need 2 to pass. If you succeed, remove 1 barrier between this location and connecting location.
Okay, so there is one more play here that we can do.
So we need 4 clues on this location.
Is what if you go back and you exhaust the boss, like you evade the boss?
But then when it readies up, I'm still engaged with it. And I'm also then engaged with these 2 who also attack me when they come into my space.
I guess it would have to be successful the first turn.
Yeah, and it's like, I only have 2. I got +1. Like, that's dumb. Yep.
Oh, I can. You're right. I can spend the clues from here.
Oh, do you
for
have
free.
enough?
Yeah, I have 3. So then I can remove this.
Okay.
You're right.
Sweet.
That's an action that we can do.
Yeah, that's something to do.
Oh my God. This game is really stressing me out.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you, Daniela. Goodbye. Yeah, I would be trapped. There's nothing I could do.
Nope. Daniela's free. You're good to go.
I've like run out of my good stuff to fight the boss too. So it's like I regret not fighting the boss earlier. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Well.
You're free to move though. And now we gotta.
And then lowest skill, which is a 1. I need 2 to pass. Lowest skill is intellect, which I have no bumps.
Oh, at least for me, I could choose.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is cool.
So, and what's the test on the 3? Can't do anything about that. All right, so I'll move for 1, I guess. And then I will attempt this, I guess. Yep. Yep. All right. So I'm testing 4 on 3. No, I'm testing 3 on 3. Yeah, 3 on 3. I have no bumps. 3 on 3. Blue token, which does +1. If you were attacked by an enemy this round, you automatically succeed. Nope. So this treachery's gone. And then... yeah, there's no way... I mean, I could pass the test to break a barrier. Or I just try 4 on 3 for this to get rid of it, which is reducing my sanity by 1. And reduce... oh, it reduces my intellect. So actually my lowest trait is a 0. So yeah, I'm not testing that. Yeah, I just realized, wow. Yeah, so I'm just doing this. That answers that question. Kanji, what up?
Hello.
Oh, things looking bright and sunny and happy and colorful rainbows and all that kind of jazz in Innsmouth today. I'm
slightly stressed.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day in Innsmouth. Beautiful day. Everyone's having a great time. -2. So I fail. Right? Yep. So that's my last action, and I still am... yeah, I have 0 intellect. I wasn't even thinking, yeah, I got nothing. So I should never have even thought of testing that or testing that.
I forgot you had that.
Yeah, I can't get any clues. I can't do anything. Useless I am. Done.
Okay.
Hunters.
Hunters, they're all going to move.
Boom, this guy smashes a barrier.
Sweet.
These guys go this way. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and that guy moves. Okay, reset.
Draw. Soothing melody. Fantastic.
Okay. Okay. Mythos. Here's Doom. 3 out of 5.
Is the boss a deep one? No, he's not.
No.
Monster, Shoggoth, and Elite. Okay, disengage from each deep one enemy at your location. Each deep one enemy at your location. Oh, so even if that guy was still snoozing, he would have came to us.
Oh, okay.
If no enemies engage you, I have to get an enemy and engage it with me.
Oh, Lucas, while you're looking for that, Lucas says, next campaign would be cool to see Rob with an investigator responsible for gathering clues and Mel with a fighting one.
Yeah, I know.
That would be interesting, right?
But we've been typecasted. It's just the way we play, and like Yogi knows that too, so he like even labels the decks, like here's Mel's deck, here's Rob's deck, like knowing how we play.
Yogi already made a deck for 2024 when we play whatever the next thing is. Did
Yogi has too much time on his hands.
And said one's for Mel, one's for you. Yogi,
you need to find a hobby. Oh wait, your hobby is doing this. Oh,
no, I love it.
Your hobby is building decks. Never mind. Scratch what I said. Just joking. You need to find a oh, never mind.
This will make you take a horror. Is that fine?
I'm just debating. So I either take the guy that gives me a horror, or I take the guy that gives me a damage. This guy's higher health. So I go after the weaker health one. This one, right? Yes. Oh, did I heal her? I didn't heal her, probably.
Nope.
But then she'll take it right back.
Awesome.
Yay. And then I'll shuffle.
Can you use Daniela for this cycle as well? She will come through in the end like the MVP that she is.
Perfect. Been smashing.
She's been great. Yeah. She's protecting us both. Yeah,
she's been busting heads left and right. Yeah. No problem. But it does feel bad when I'm like, almost every single test except for fight, I'm like, let me help. Oh, never mind. Can't do anything. I'm just stuck. If I had safeguard for this scenario, oh my God, I'd be laughing.
Oh yeah, we would have been, yeah.
I would be laughing.
Yep.
But I don't have it. So I just need to put 4 more copies of it in my deck.
Luckily you found a bus driver to pull you around.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even want to use him just because he's a meat shield right now, but I probably should use this free movement at some point. Once I find there's a test that I can do or something I can do to help get rid of barriers, then I move for free and use that action or whatever to help, but I keep getting enemies, so, but that's the theme of the scenario, is the enemies are chasing us and stuff. Mm-hmm. So that's done. Your card?
Oh yeah, I haven't done mine yet.
Revelation, if your location is unflooded,
yep,
you gain surge.
Okay. Sweet. Yes.
Okay, so test intellect for 3.
All right, so not that, I can't use these two, but I can use him. So I can do 2, 3, 4, 5.
If he has no tickets, he doesn't leave. Yeah, but if I use them as a meat shield, I mean he leaves, right?
Yeah, but you'd want to use that last ticket before.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like when I'm going to use him as a meat shield, and that's why he's going to leave. The bus ticket. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
you
bus
can use
ticket.
that ticket before he leaves.
Yeah, sorry, I can use the bus ticket before he leaves. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. +1, we're good. We are successful.
Yeah, I don't want to use him fully as a meat shield before I spend the bus ticket. Is what I need to be thinking. Yes, correct. Yes.
Do we need to parlay? We
yeah,
don't.
on all these locations.
Yeah, but do I take a damage? I guess I take a damage.
Like this parlay is amazing to get rid of this token.
Okay.
And you're saying you want to stay at this location?
No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I took a damage for that one.
Okay.
All right, we do this.
3 more and you're out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're putting inquiring minds because I don't want to put necessarily those bad tokens in. Gives me flexibility, especially for this. Okay. What's your lowest skill? Okay. So do I go first and try to bust through so we can keep going?
Yep.
And do we go south? Or do I try to gather?
It's your call. If we want flashbacks, south is the play.
Yeah, I think we can probably try to make it, right? The problem's going to be when he's... Oh, yeah. No, I think we should be one.
But again, we keep drawing cards from here that are going to keep putting barriers down as we fail. Barriers and barriers. And then like trying to get up here could be really rough.
I know.
I don't know. But I bet the flashbacks, one of these for sure is one, and it might be 2.
We still have 2 more keys. So...
Oh.
There could be... Yeah, there could still be way more ways to get keys. And... Okay. Well...
It's your call. You do whatever, man. I'm down. But if you get bumped back here by that card, or I do, then we're in trouble.
Yeah, then we're in trouble.
So you have to think that way too.
Okay,
so if you cleared these barriers and we moved this way, and then you got pushed back, it's like, oh, okay, fine. Like,
yeah. No, I agree with you. Okay, so let's first do this.
But I don't know.
Test
you
your
do
lowest
whatever.
skill. If you succeed, remove 1 barrier. So I could technically do that twice.
If you want.
We can
yeah,
do that.
yeah.
Okay, so let's test. All of them are the same. So let's test intellect. These don't count, but this guy still does. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're not all the same. It doesn't say printed, does it?
No, but this is when investigating.
Oh, that's right.
But this one is just all the time.
So you actually can't test that because it's higher than all the rest.
Oh,
it has to be your lowest. It doesn't say lowest printed.
Oh, okay, then let's
See, that's why
choose...
I'm saying this is my lowest, and also it's even lower because it's modified right now.
Okay, so then let's use...
It has to be something different,
I don't know, agility. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, it doesn't say printed. But maybe this means it.
I think we're good. -1 for each location to the east, which is 3. So I was up 3. So we're good. So we can remove 1 barrier.
Yeah, Kenji. All the tokens are acrylic. Everything's acrylic except for this crappy piece of paper.
Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. Again, same test. 5 on 3. +1. We're good. Okay. That was 2 actions. We're gonna Pathfinder. We're going to Pathfinder for free into the little bookshop.
3 shroud, 1 lousy clue. Double action. Draw the top card in the counter deck. Parlay. Remove 1 barrier between this location and connecting.
Technically all we need.
Very horrible. Free action. The investigator controls 5 keys. Or investigators as a group control 5 or more keys. Flashback 6.
I have 5 keys.
Wow.
So we'll go to that flashback because it's free.
Wow. So we're doing it right now?
There's probably keys here too, but yeah. But that's
or
fine.
just flashbacks. Because remember, it's random keys, right?
Yeah.
So maybe... But maybe the key use is one of these maybe helps with a key to remove.
I don't know. You're right.
I don't know.
So flashback 6.
Flashback 6. Do not read unless you're instructed. The bell over the entrance to the little bookshop chimes as you jerk the door open. As expected, the interior is dark. Ever since your first week in town, the shop's been closed. It seems Joyce Little was not only its owner, but its only employee. Thankfully, picking the lock wasn't too difficult. You sneak between the dark, dusty shelves as you search for anything you can find about the esoteric order of Dagon. The shop is quiet, and your tail hasn't followed you here. You spend some time perusing the dark, narrow rows of shelves until you come to a basement with a chain-locked door. There's no way you're getting that door open, but the answers you seek must lie beyond. Somehow, you have to get in there. Just then, the beam of a flashlight shines through the front window of the shop. Your tail is on to you. You flee out the back door, hoping to return another time. And the vision ends. You're back in the present, standing in what remains of the bookshop. Floodwaters have destroyed the shelving and rendered most of the books unreadable. However, from the corner of your eye, you notice the once locked basement door is now ajar. You rush down the steps, splashing through the water up to your knees. What you find is a problem, and you need to call a plumber. As an assortment of scrolls and tomes, many in a runic, alien, yet strangely familiar language. Whatever this trove of knowledge is, it must pertain to the esoteric order of Dagon. You grab as much as you can find before escaping back into the flooded streets. In your campaign log under Memories Recovered, record a followed lead. Oh, we should have known this. If I looked at this, like, obviously the bus driver we get at the place with the bus. And we've seen these locations before. Obviously the bookshop is where we're going to find the freaking book.
True.
Permanent. So it does say, at any one investigator at the little bookshop, which is only you, may choose to add teachings of the order to their deck, immediately putting it into play under their control. So you get this right now. It's permanent. Oh, okay. So yeah, you just need a different color. I'll give you a white sleeve.
Oh.
You have some, I'm sure, but...
Oh, it's permanent. I see.
Yeah, it's going to be like in setup going forward, right? So it's a free action. Exhaust teachings of the order and choose one effect. You have not chosen yet this campaign. So it's free action. You don't have to do this ever. You can save these, but this will let you remove all chaos tokens from a chaos bag. Obviously, if you fill it on up, get rid of them. Remove a flood token from a non-sanctum location. So if we're ever really in trouble and we're in a flooded area and it's going to damage us, or the bad guys are acting more bad in a flooded location, this can get us out of there. And then defeat a non-elite enemy at your location.
Okay, so I can only do each one once in the campaign. I wonder how we're marking that.
So free get out of jail. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the chat will be able to tell us.
Or you mark it on.
You mark it on your sleeve, right? So maybe I can put a little, like a.
I would just mark it on like the campaign log or something. Yeah. I don't know. You could do dry erase. Just don't put another card on top of this. Just make it your top card on your deck.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We could easily just mark it with dry erase.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. I have one more action. I think I just investigate here to see if I can get that clue, because as you were saying, if we get pushed back or jump around, I'll need clues. So let's investigate for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, Laurel, I know it won't go into the deck, but I'm just saying, like, when Mel puts her cards together at the end of the day, like, don't put her paper investigator on top of it or something, because then it'll, like, rub off and it'll soak into the paper, I'm sure. And yeah.
-2.
I just mean for storage.
We got it.
But yeah, technically she won't shuffle it into her deck. But.
Gain 1. Okay. I am done.
So, of course, I have an enemy engaged with me.
Oh, yeah, you do again. This always happens.
I know, it's very annoying. Okay, so I guess I'm fighting. But I don't have a way to do extra damage, so I'm just wasting turns, I think?
I mean, technically...
Unless I make it attack me for 1 and 1, then I just kill it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it better to do that? Because that's all...
But you can't provoke the attack, can you?
Oh, that's right. No. Accept an attack of opportunity you provoked. But I'm not doing a different action.
Oh, you're using the
doing
wrench.
A free action.
Yep. Stab, move, let dog hit them.
Stab.
So
move to be attacked on purpose? I don't know. I got the wrench. I got to use it. I think it's more fun.
People wanted to see it last week.
Are you not entertained? I finally played the wrench, and you don't want me to use it? I'm just kidding. All right, exhaust this. Enemy hits me. Yeah. So we'll do doggo, but we'll prevent it with bandages for 1. And the mental, I'll just take, I guess. Then doggo hits back. I hit back. It's dead. Okay. Now that problem's out of the way. I obviously am moving. Bus ticket move, because who knows when I'll get the chance to do that without a barrier.
You can do this one, which is good.
Okay. And then what does this one mean?
Draw the top card of the encounter deck, parlay, remove 1 barrier between this location and connecting. So you can remove this one. You just have to draw.
I could move down here.
You could.
Free.
I was tempted to go down there with my last action, but I wanted to get that clue just in case I got pushed somewhere.
Could
but
be
I
a
was tempted to do that.
That's risky, though.
I mean, it's not necessarily risky because you do have actions left, so technically you could see it and move back.
Yeah, okay, but all right.
Oh, I spent all mine. I know I did want to do that as well.
This is greedy. This is not what I want to be doing. Just FYI, I'm putting it out there. All right, 4 clues. It's a victory point place. Also a flashback, but you don't have 7 keys.
Where do we get the other 2?
There's
1 has to be in the other space that's right beside it.
Yeah, and then 1 on the railroad probably.
Oh, we don't have to leave right away. Oh.
Tempting,
It
but
is tempting.
I don't think so. Okay, so we're putting 4 clues on here. It is victory, but it's a 4 shroud. If then it's got parlay, test mental. You need a 2 to pass. If you succeed, remove 1 barrier between this location and connecting.
Do you have good mental?
4.
Because you could remove this one, so then we can look at this as well.
I don't want to go that far.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Because remember, this guy's going to move like here, right? And then there's this whole like, I don't want to be stuck here or anywhere adjacent to him, but we could stay here and wait. But then things are going to happen here that might move back or put more barriers and like we get stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, I'm just going to chicken out.
And come back?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But I think that's getting too greedy. But we haven't even cleared the second of 4
Yeah,
agendas.
which will just make it flood more this way, but it won't. I don't think it'll be flooding on the west side yet.
I also have this still, but I'm not really ever doing that test as long as I keep my sanity in check.
I'm also not super worried about this massive guy as long as we can evade him before he can attack us.
All right, what I'm going to do here, though, is play... Oh, I'm not with you. I should do this before moving.
No, remove from yourself, though.
Yeah, I guess I could. But I was going to move, like, you're kind of in a scary spot, too. So if this guy does catch you, like, you're...
I'm still okay. I do have him where I can put 1.
This is, like, my last... Oh, yeah, I have bandages that could, if I'm with you, help, but...
Because I have another
right.
Christopher in here that I could play.
Getting rid of 2 horror, then.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing a card. Guard dog.
I am tempted to come back down there.
Then I could just stay here if that's the case. But how are we getting rid of this?
I need at least 1 more clue, or I need to spend 2 actions there and draw that card. Only problem that will happen, I guess we can run through him this way.
We probably want to go up first to find if there's even a key there. This could have 2 keys on it.
It could, but likely it only has 1 here and 1 here, and there's probably like a resign on this one that we have to do.
Okay, so how about...
I don't think I have a way to get all those clues fast, though. Until I shuffle through this deck, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards left.
Well, I think I have to go back to you either way.
I think that's fine. We can decide what happens based on our mythos.
I think. Yep. All right. Done. Monsters.
Okay. So this guy's coming here.
Did he break barriers?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we gotta worry about those guys coming up behind us as well.
So they'll go here?
Yep.
Or will they go here?
I think they go that one.
Yeah.
Ready.
Oh yeah, Jessica heals, right? End of my turn.
Yep.
Draw.
Oh, this is the card I was thinking that takes those tokens.
Oh,
out.
look, I got machete.
Well, that could be super helpful, actually.
Great.
Okay. Adding a doom.
Yep.
4 out of 5.
Let's see what that card would have been if I would have drawn it right there.
Oh, would have been
Lurking
enemy.
deep one.
Not the worst.
So take 1 damage. Yeah, here you go, lady. Thanks.
She's good.
And then what's this one? Undertow. If your location is unflooded, it gains surge.
Alrighty. Oh no.
Now you got -1 intellect, -1 sanity. Oh, and you gain the deep one trait.
Okay. So
Oh,
then
yeah. I keep forgetting about the deep one trait.
I know. When is that going to
Yeah,
come
why are they coming after me? I'm one of them. Come on, man.
Okay, inquiring
That
minds
should
go
protect
away.
me. They should
Vicious
just
blow.
keep on moving.
Okay, I feel like I put this one, Promise of Power, because it gives me 4 question marks.
What's the ability? Putting curse tokens in?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah,
There's one in there. I think we're fine. I
It's
think we're okay at this point.
Yep.
We'll see. Okay. Our turn. Do I just do the honest opinion? Honest
I
opinion.
want to give you a hug.
Do we just use two actions, parlay this away?
Well, again, we have boss here.
And then
So
free
we
move?
can't stay here.
No.
If we go up there, boss, we could make him move back up.
Yeah, because at that point it would be even.
But if we go down here, the boss, we could make come down here, but then he blocks us, or we make him go here and then he blocks us, and then we I don't know.
But then I would just worry about these two. But
Yeah,
I mean,
I
'cause
don't
they're
know.
gonna come down.
Just keep in mind the monsters. If I get machete in play, when I have one enemy engaged with me, I can do a little more damage. But this guy
I
hitting
think we
me,
just have to evade that guy. That would
Yeah,
be,
yeah.
I do have vicious blow, so I could put in a vicious blow.
oh,
Not this turn.
I wish I
but
did
on
that
a-
4 damage to the boss so long ago
on a
and just
next
evaded that
turn.
other guy. But again, that other guy might be a problem too. So both are fine, I think.
Yeah, because I don't have enough clues to bust this with clues. I have to use this ability, or we have to move down here and do straight tests. Not terrible. Like, this is a victory. But if you, it depends on what you think we can handle with these monsters. At one point, we could probably separate those monsters too if there's 2 ways, so that they are coming down separate. But
Your call.
I really don't know what to do.
I want to see what the path out is. So I kind of would like if this could get removed and even someone go there to see it. Because then we know if there's even other keys possible.
You don't have another bus ticket, eh?
Nope.
Okay.
And I have a monster engaged with me. So
Oh, yeah, you have to deal with that first.
yeah, I'm I can free action, make him punch me again.
Okay, I could use, technically if I'm not testing, then, okay, I'll go first and I'll do this. Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 actions. Draw the top card of the encounter deck. Please be something I can test.
Inundated. Place 1 barrier between this location, each connecting location with no barriers between them.
That's good, we're good.
So then we're not going down.
Not going down, I don't think.
So now it's even more actions to waste. Okay.
Okay, and then, so after that, then parlay.
That
So
kind of
remove
answers
one
most of our...
barrier between this location and a connecting location.
Yeah,
so that's this
dynamite
one.
is sorely missed. I agree, Lucas. I agree.
Okay, let's Pathfinder up here. Let's see what this thing says. I still have 1 more action if I need to do something.
0 clues. 1 shroud. No keys on here. After you enter this location, if it's flooded, test agility for 2. If you fail, take a damage. And if it's 1 action to resign, you escape the submerged town.
Do we just do that?
Remember, all the clues, all the keys you have right now that you haven't dropped again are also information you've gathered from other Innsmouth people. So at the end, they might be really beneficial.
I know, but so I do have 1 action. I can resign here, but that's, I guess the question is, can you get out this turn? Are you going to stay? If you're going to stay and we try, now we know.
I don't really
So
want to
there's
stay.
definitely another key here. Okay, so
Because
then we
again,
just
there's
get out.
cards in here. Like, what have we seen happen so far? We've seen cards in the deck that have moved us back.
Yeah, that's the worst one.
We've seen cards that add more barriers. We've seen enemies that jump out and damage and horror and are engaged with us and waste more actions.
Yeah, the resolution also may be based on what agenda we're on as well. Like, the faster we did it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm fine. I'll use my final action. I will resign there. I think I have to drop all my keys on that space.
Oh, yeah. That's the other thing. Weird.
Which is fine. These are all the keys we got.
Okay.
I won't worry about
My
this.
turn?
Yep.
So wrench, this guy fights. Dog, I'll save bandages. Mental, I'll take it. This hits back. This hits back. Dead. Okay. Move.
And then you have one more to get out.
As a free action, 5 times, I'll pick up each key so that I can look like I did something and held some keys for once. Look at me,
Only
guys.
because I went before
Look at all
you.
the keys I got in the scenario. Mel's got none. Look at, I have all of them. So good I am. All right. And then I will gain a resource and then resign.
Alrighty.
And I drop all the keys that I gathered during the scenario on the location, like so. And you're gone,
Oh, yeah,
I'm gone. All right.
Alrighty.
So, objective. Get to the railway station. Each surviving investigator has resigned. Advance.
Oh, it says resign right on it. I didn't even notice.
Out of town. After hours of fleeing, sneaking, and hiding, you finally reach the abandoned railway station on the western edge of Innsmouth. The moment you see the 2 automobiles parked by the tracks, you break into a run. You're more than happy to leave this awful place behind. In your campaign log record, the investigators made it safely to their vehicles. But then, in the back seat were a bunch of deep ones ready to hug them. Mel technically stops her clues when she resigns, so you
sorry.
couldn't take those keys, Rob. Oh, come on!
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
sorry.
she dropped all those clues?
I dropped my clues too.
All right, so first action, I do a intellect test of 0. I'm just kidding.
What do I write here? The investigators.
Fine. I got no keys, all right? I got to my car without any keys. The investigators made it safely to their vehicles.
Oh, made it safely. I forgot to write the word safely.
R1. Let me scroll till I find R1.
Okay.
Yeah, I use my wrench a lot.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the wrench, I just drop it on the floor, it makes a noise, then it makes the monster attack me. That's kind of what's happening. You rush to safety, elated to be free of this hellish ordeal. But as you reach the vehicles, uncertainty swims in your mind. When you turn to face Agent Harper, she instantly recognizes your expression. You understand now that you were hired to rescue her and that something went awry. You and Agent Dawson were captured, and he was sacrificed to that thing in the tidal caverns. Now you and Agent Harper are safe and free to return to Boston. And yet, we can't just leave, Harper says aloud. What you are says aloud what you are thinking. Her brows are knit in frustration. I mean, look at all this. The devastation. These creatures. She motions to what remains of the flooded town of Innsmouth. We have to figure out what's really going on here. Or, ... she trails off. You understand her meaning. If the tide is rising this quickly here, it could be happening all along the eastern seaboard. Arkham, Boston, no city is safe. Worst yet, nobody would believe such a tall tale unless it was too late. Whatever these creatures are, they are scheming something that could put the entire world into jeopardy. You cannot allow that to happen. I don't suppose you have Dawson's key, do you? Harper asks. You can't imagine you would, yet you check your belongings. You find a polished silver key among them. Dawson must have given it to you before his untimely end. You try the key on the driver's side door of his automobile, and it turns with an audible click. Well, would you look at that? Eager to be away, she starts her car. At the engine's shuddering ignition, your mind reels with a sudden pain. A bright spot, like the incandescent sun, flares within your sight. Okay, so where to now? She asks. But you are barely able to register her words. A blinding flare grows larger and brighter. A rumbling of the engine drowns out all other sound. The world spins. You fall to the ground, clutching your temples. Your entire head is on fire. That's like how I feel when I play this game. You can hear Harper calling it to you, but her voice is muffled. She is deep underwater. Or perhaps you are? Your vision fades. All that is left is the roaring of the engine and the crashing of tumultuous sea waves. And then each investigator earns experience equal to Victory X value of each card in the victory display. Recorded experience under unset experience in your campaign log. And surprise, you don't get to spend any of it yet. You'll be instructed when to spend it when we feel like letting you spend it, so deal with it. How much do we get? 1?
No, we definitely got more than 1. I think we got 2. This one?
That one's clear. This one didn't get clear. This one didn't get cleared. This guy didn't get defeated.
Oh, shoot, we did only get 1.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
So even though we took our sweet ass time in this one, it still was not enough. But we could have taken more time. I
know, I get panicky a little bit.
I know, like, I think we would be okay. We would have been okay to take a bit more time, but I just don't know what else comes out of the deck and like how far it sets us back. Like there were a couple times there where it could have almost completely wrecked us. Like we could have been, the game been unwinnable, I think.
All right, so I think it's 21.
Let's just be lucky with what we got, I think.
Yeah.
Sorry, Yogi, only 1 XP. I'm so sorry. But don't worry, it's going to give us tons of XP based on how awesome we did. Check the campaign log. If the investigators made it safely to their vehicles.
We did.
Oh, we get an extra 2 additional experience.
Oh. So we get 3. We have 3.
I wonder what the other resolutions were then. Proceed to scenario 4, Devil Reef, which will be tomorrow, scheduled already. You can set a reminder. Link is in the video description. Go to the playlist. All right. So there are a couple things I want to know and I want to peek. If you don't want to see them, leave now. But I'm peeking at the location we didn't get to.
Oh, yes.
Because I want to know what the hell is going on there, and I want to see if it has 2 keys on it.
I might be slightly sad if there's 2 keys on it.
Well, there has to be.
No, there could just... Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe there's keys somehow here, too, or spawning.
Oh.
No, only choose 1 set-aside key.
Okay.
And, oh, the test. Oh, there's my testing for fight to remove the tokens.
And no victory points on that, so we didn't lose any victory points by not going there. But how do we get 7 keys then? Where did we miss 1 more key? Maybe an enemy? Maybe... Yeah, I don't know. How did we miss 1 other key?
Yep, there it is.
Oh, it is there.
We had to take a little bit longer.
Okay, we're too fast. Huh.
Oh, the angry mob would be at Innsmouth Square, and you put the key on them.
And then you got to fight them to get it. Holy, we wouldn't have done that probably.
Wow. Imagine you took that long that they spawn in there and the boss you run into, and like you're still on the right side of the map, so like it's flooding on you because this would flood the midtown locations. So that means all the ones in the center.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
so these are midtown, these are midtown. And these are midtown.
Oh, these are midtown.
Yeah, so all the 3 middle rows, so this would be fully flooded, this is already fully flooded, this would be fully flooded,
and
these would be just partial flooded. Wow, that's cool though. I like the scenario though. I like the idea of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what path would be the way, like to do the best. Because you could avoid the Innsmouth Square thing.
Yeah.
You get the boss, but you also get the bus driver. But like, I wonder like what the optimal play is. Like, is there a way like to go a certain way, avoid this spot, but then we miss a victory, but like, are we going to get it anyway?
We didn't get it.
If I was more equipped to fight, I think like, or I didn't get an enemy on me at that time, and then I only had like the option of fighting him, that could have been so different. Like if I killed this guy, we would have been laughing over here. I would not have been so worried, but I was trying to avoid this guy because the 2 and 2.
I think also that the one encounter that pushed me back, and then it's been 9 clues. If I still had those 9 clues, I would have felt a lot more confident in this area.
Yes, exactly.
Right, because I would have had those keys if I needed them.
Yeah, there were a couple things that totally changed the trajectory, like not having like machete, for example, early, so that I could kill guys without spending so many actions, not seeing safeguard, us going the direction we did, things happening, you know.
Yeah, and I used to connect the dots on that one scenario because I really didn't want to fail it. And I really wish I didn't, because I would have been able to get clues, like I would have been able to get like tried and done these clues and got those ones as well or something, but because I didn't have that, I was,
Laurel says, this is my favorite Innsmouth scenario, but I've only gotten all 7 keys once. Wow.
Oh, wow, yeah. I mean, I'm surprised we got 5. That felt good.
We missed what, 2 flashbacks probably, or just 1?
Just 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we only missed 1.
That's not too bad then. I'm okay missing one flashback, but I thought we were missing 2. No, we missed 2. No, only one.
Oh yeah, only
this one doesn't
Sorry,
have
that
one.
one does not. Yeah. And we could have got 1.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
3 more victory points.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like how there's like, this one feels very replayable. Like this scenario could be a fun one playing standalone. It could be a fun replayable one, trying to like get through and hope a little bit of luck on your side. But yeah, it's meant to be tough on blind, so you did good. Oh, okay. I always get worried when we're like, I see that, like, you know, just one different decision, we could have gotten an extra XP. I'm like, oh man, we're playing on easy. But yes, the factor of playing blind, I forget how that like can crush souls very easily.
Yeah. I feel like also getting 3 XP feels okay. Like I know we lost 3 XP that was still on the board that we could have probably gotten, but I still feel like 3 is good. Yeah,
and only being on the second agenda, I felt like it was kind of a trap. Like in my mind, I was thinking like, oh, we got lots of time, but I just didn't see a way I could do enough damage to get rid of the boss monster. And he is who would end us so fast, like the 2 damage to horror. Whether it hits you once, you're now 1 health away, maybe from death, maybe 2. Then he hits you again, you don't have a guy to soak it, we're in trouble. Unless I'm with you, I got bandages, I only have 1 use left. I only have Jessica, Dog, and Sergeant to take some of it off me. But if I'm sitting there making it hit me on purpose, just to do damage, to try to get some extra damage, I then very quickly will run out of options. And then we don't really, and if we're wasting actions fighting it and trying to survive it, then we don't really have the resources and actions for barriers and clue tokens and all that, and movement. And then the other enemies would eventually catch up to us. And then treachery cards keep coming out. And more locations are flooded, which makes the enemies worse. So like there's this whole thing where like, yeah, we probably could have stayed in the game a couple more rounds, but I just worried that like it would get too risky. We fail the wrong test, some extra barriers come up, you know, then we're in trouble.
Yeah.
But all the monsters, that just like, I started just adding up the like, okay, if I just let that one hit me, but then I won't have this ally anymore. And then if I try to hit this one back, I can't do much damage to it.
I do feel like we got a lot of monsters at the beginning. Right?
It
like they weren't like
consistent.
spread out very much.
Yeah, we got flooded at the beginning.
Yeah.
Flooded at the beginning with monsters. But yeah, then it stayed after that, just kept going.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ran into that monster in the middle of the boss. I was like, no.
Yeah, it wasn't the right time for that where we were, yeah.
I'm like, come on, not now. You should be more near the end. Yeah, you just have to keep evading him, yeah. But I don't have the skills to like do that for sure. So it's like, yeah.
I do sometimes if I put question marks.
Yeah, you do.
But then
yeah.
we have to stick together, which is fine.
Yeah, there's a play where like you evade him and then I attack him once to do a damage or 2.
Then we move.
Then we move.
like.
But then we're not really doing intellect tests to get clues. We're not doing parlay tests to clear barriers.
Yeah.
You know, the treachery deck's pushing us back a bit. I get an enemy on me. Now I don't have the actions to fight that guy. I can only fight the enemy.
Also, if we had seen a vicious blow that I had under, like I could attack him a couple times on my turn as well when he was evaded.
Yeah, true.
It was a fun one though. This is cool. I was like super nervous when we put 15 locations out.
Yeah, I do too. So we are playing tomorrow. So if you're watching this, you know, live or within the next few hours, the next, what is it, like 21 hours, and you've gotten to this point, check, we might be live. We might be live again playing the next one. Again, we're trying to play 2 every weekend, as long as there are scenarios to play and we didn't burn and crash and die and end the scenario in a horrible death, turning into a fish. But yeah, we'll just keep playing through the rest of October, every weekend, 2 episodes. Check the playlist down in the video description if you're looking for our other playthroughs we've done, if you're trying to kill time in the meantime, or you know, you want to watch something later. But if you want to set the reminder for the next episode, is already scheduled for tomorrow, so you don't miss the notification. Or the best way to not miss streams is make sure you're subscribed, and it's right there by Mel. Hit the bell beside it, and make sure you turn notifications to all. And you can change that later. You can turn it down. We're not playing Arkham Horror and stuff, and so you don't miss it. We will be playing another game of Eldritch Horror this week. We just played that a couple days ago. So if you're into more Arkham goodness, we just played Eldritch Horror again, got it back to the channel. And we will be playing that for the next couple weeks with Kyle, 3 players. So join us for that. I I think I'm going to play more Final Girl this week. People are asking. I get some good comments, and I'm like, oh, I do want to play it. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. More Final Girl. But again, Mansion of Madness scenarios already on the channel. We have lots of Arkham Horror LCG, lots of Eldritch Horror, not lots, but some. Lots of Arkham Horror 3rd edition. So if you're into any of the Arkham stuff, we got plenty of past videos and streams on the channel. But more coming, more coming. Anyways, thank you all for your help today. Anything else, Mel, to say?
No, thank you so much for the gifted
Yes.
memberships and the super chats today. Thank you.
Yeah,
you.
God,
really
thank you so much.
That.
Yeah, thank you for the dropping the 10 freaking memberships.
Yeah,
Jeez Louise.
that's huge. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's very kind. Very kind. Yeah, Lucas, the free actions with the wrench, definitely. I love it. It feels like cheating. As long as you have places to put the damage or whatever. Oh, Laurel says, anticipating a major Rob rant tomorrow for one of the treacheries. Okay.
Oh, no.
So never mind. I'm deleting tomorrow's stream. We're not continuing the campaign. I'm going to avoid that pit trap. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully we don't draw that treachery and we'll be fine, right?
And I guess we'll be upgrading our deck potentially at the start of the next scenario, right? So come and join us at the start of that if you want to.
I'm sure Yogi's
get involved.
already got a comment ready to drop on the video when the video's done processing, the stream's done processing.
Oh,
Yogi says, I like tomorrow's scenario.
Okay. I mean, I'm excited. This has been fun.
But yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hitting the like button, all 49 of you at this point. Much appreciated.
Again, didn't that happen last time, 49?
I don't know.
Where's that one more?
I can't remember what my cards do. I'm supposed to remember numbers from another day.
I remember saying like
anyways,
50.
Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.